Man, haven't got to see this in a while. Haven't used this Wii in so long. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today is some Donkey Kong Country Returns. So I got Tropical Freeze off my throne a little while back, and I'm like, I should probably play the first one before I go and do Tropical Freeze. So yeah, I've seen some playthroughs of this game, but I myself have never played it. So I figured that could be kind of a fun experience to have, to try this out and see how it goes and all that. So yeah, I want to at least, if possible, get like every level, including like the secret world. But we'll see, of course. But that is what I would like to do. Other than that, pretty much a blind playthrough. Yeah. Got who we got in this? Let's see. We got Blaze, Link, Haxor, Aiden, Sagami, Liam. Hope you guys are all doing good. Yeah. So my experience with Donkey Kong, as a whole, I've played one on my own. Country 1, rather. I've played Country 2 and 3 co-op. I think that's about it for my Donkey Kong experience, because I've never played 64, I've never played Barrel Blast. I don't know why that's what I thought about. Conga. There's a lot of DK games out there, but DK as a series is one I'm not very, like, well-versed in. But yeah, I guess we'll go into it. 1 player, 2 player, extras, options. I'm just one man, one me, one DK, four balloons I see. Good. Extras menu. What's actually in the extras menu? Oh, just galleries. Okay, that makes sense. Is there still the options? Just an audio button. Well, stuff is maxed out, so that's good to know. I guess if I wanted to, I could turn stuff down, but I have my balancing good at the moment, I would say. So, no need to worry about that. Let's just get into the game, shall we? Yeah, so my last time I think I used my Wii U for a stream, I think was when I did Punch-Out Wii. So I was like, I was kind of wanting to use my Wii/Wii U for a bit now. I just wasn't sure on what. And there wasn't really a lot that appealed to me for streaming, but at least I have this now to do, so that's good. It's a rock. Oh no, it's a Tiki. It's that guy from Mario Kart. Even though I originated here. Ooh, big Tiki. I know it's definitely a choice to have, like, the Tikis in this game, versus, like, the Kremlings, but I guess I appreciate them obviously not doing the Kremlings, despite that being what people kind of more so know, like, from Donkey Kong. Yeah, exactly. They tried something new, and I respect that. Oh no, they're hypnotizing all the animals. But King K. Rool. Don't worry, I'm sure... Honestly, after Smash Ultimate, I'm sure K. Rool will be back for the next Donkey Kong Country game. Like, I'm almost sure they will do K. Rool again for the next country. Whenever that is. Look at all these squirrels stealing Kong's horde of bananas. It always says banana horde. You remember that some devs were actually shocked at the reception K. Rool got in Smash? Yeah, because, like, he just is a genuinely liked character. And they just didn't realize that. It's like, no, actually, it's like, oh, people actually like him. Okay. I'm sorry, your hypnotism does not work on DK. Behold, stupidity is a superpower. How's it going, Juninator and Witcher Andrew? Gotta shake the remote and nunchuck. In fact, he likes the Delta Brainwave. Motion controls perhaps will be the death of me. We shall see. Alright, let's go with left side first. I want to go find my bananas. It's a puzzle piece, though. Oh, I also know, I think I have to, like, yeah, shake the Wii remotes. So I know, like, a little bit about the controls for this game. Like, I know, like, for instance, moving while shaking the Wii remote and nunchuck causes me to roll. B lets me grab things. say down in the shaking lets me blow. Just shaking on its own lets me slam the ground. As you continue slamming the ground, I gotta move the Wiimote and nunchuck up and down, so that's simple enough. I guess so, yeah, Jungle Beat had, like, motion controls, yeah. You can roll it, yeah. Roll like that. We'll roll past these guys. But I see I gotta be careful about, like, how I roll. Because if I'm not careful, that'll happen, like, just then. Oop, a little bit too far. Hang on, what was that? Nothing. So these are controls that are definitely gonna take me to get used to. Oop, almost messed that up. Ooh, puzzle piece, awesome. How do we break into plays about DKC games? To make this bunker compatible? That I am not aware of, but maybe. A little careful with these guys. Aren't you gonna shake both Wiimote and Nunchuck, huh? I see it also sense enemies, okay. Good to know. This is very much the, hey, we're gonna like teach you the controls about the game section. Oop, watch out for that guy. You have to destroy him? Yeah. Do I get anything from doing so? Not at the moment, so I'm sure there must be something in here to do this, right? Yeah. Those are my bananas back there. I started when they first revealed this game. It was like, I want to say it was, I think it was the same E3 that also revealed Kid Icarus Uprising. They're like, hey, check this out. It's like, you know, you can only roll for a short time, it seems. Okay, good to know. It's like, hey, check this out. We're bringing back like all these like old video games, and it was actually a really cool thing. I don't want to imagine this game with the bongos. Yeah. There's my friend. And all these bananas. I'm sure there's a reward for doing so, maybe. What's a hi, Nick? Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, shoot. I guess there's no reward. Okay. Oh, there was one more banana. Shoot. Oh, I actually get something out of that. Okay, but what do I get? Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Okay. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive somehow. Cool. Banana. Ooh, is there a barrel? Or you gotta do the roll jump? I think I gotta do the roll jump for that one. No, there's a barrel. Okay. Oh. Shoot. I think I went Donkey Kong well enough, apparently. Oh, dang it. The fact they gave, like, Diddy jetpack is so helpful in this game, I'd say. Because, like, I remember in DKC 2, you had, like, the... You didn't have that with Diddy. You had the hover with Dixie, which was really nice. Oh, it's the Smash 4 stage that never came back. I didn't realize it was actually the first level. Okay. Nothing here. A puzzle piece. Black version of the Wii removed GameCube controller support, if I recall correctly. Interesting, okay. It's really nice to be playing one of these games again, honestly. Like, I don't really have too much Donkey Kong experience in my, like, repertoire, so, like, getting to actually play one is actually, like, really cool, I'd say. I probably needed that. Shit. Oh, that's probably fine. Because I have to be in the same plane as them to stun them. And I guess obviously only a certain amount of range. What about down here? Ooh, bonus. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I thought I was gonna keep moving. I hope that wasn't required for anything. No, I thought they would do bonus level. That's probably just for 100%. I think the bonus levels would just be for, like, all the Kong letters, I want to say. It didn't do anything? Okay. Oh, that does, though. How many seconds is that? Like, 1, 2... About like 2.5 seconds. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Red bird. Bird up. Nothing? Oh, bummer. Need an angle in this one. I love physics. 7 pieces. He doesn't know how to fly. Fly, you fools. Not gonna lie, the motion controls are gonna take a little bit to get used to. Hey, all the letters. I don't have everything. Hang on a second, I saw something down there. I missed a puzzle piece somewhere, it seems. Okay. Oh, I guess I got the banana. Or, not the banana, the balloon. I was hoping for the DK, because that seemed like important for something. Kong. Almost made the pineapple. I can't tell if those puzzle pieces were in the order that they were supposed to be collected or not, because they looked like, based off of like the little order there, I saw that it was maybe like, I got the 8th and 9th one last. I guess I missed the 7th one somewhere. Actually, would say this game controls with a sideways rear remote. Interesting, okay. Like, I don't mind the rear remote and nunchuck setting myself. Were the motion controls mandatory? I believe so, yes. Inventory? What? Banana juice, squawks, and heart boost. Interesting. Okay, I guess that's for stuff for later. King of Kling. 1, 2. This game flat did not support non-motion controls. Okay. I mean, I guess that's the whole thing was like, at the time, it's like, oh, you gotta like, use the motion controls because, you know, it's like, it's the Wii, right? Like, the Wii was like the whole like, hey, we want our players to actually be like, using this new like feature, which in this case the feature was the motion controls. Let's see, puzzle P. That's a Kong letter up there. Shit. Did I screw up? That's annoying. I know I actually have to get all the Kong letters. If it's right there at the start, I'd rather not just do the whole level. The source of many broken TVs. That is true, yes. Like, I don't have to get all the Kong letters, but unfortunately, you kind of do with this one, because I know with this game, it's like, there's bonus levels with the Kong letters, so it's like, I kind of would want to get all those because of that. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. Yes, you do. Oh, there's a whole thing up there. Dang. Let's see, the backlash this game got was mostly from not letting the player use traditional controls to that modding, but we would never do that. Nah, never at all. What do you think I am? Someone who plays games modded, modified, away from Nintendo's master vision? I would never do that to Nintendo. I believe in Nintendo. Emulation is wrong. I do not miss how petty gamer culture was back then. Yeah. Dude, some of those are so cool, honestly. Like, I know we're like still early on, but like, man, like these are such neat ideas. Actually, wasn't it? Oh no, it's not this game. It's one of the other games that actually was responsible for Congo Falls and Smash Bros. Brawl. I think that might have been Bear Blast. I don't know actually, but I know there's like one game that's like, hey man, here's the reason why we have this like scrolling stage for Donkey Kong in the Wii version, or in Brawl. Man, just imagine a pacifist DK run. I mean, I guess that probably has been done. Big chomper. Careful. Is that even worth going after? I mean, why not? Make sure I land on it properly. How's this gonna work? Oh, like that. Okay. On one hand, controlling a game is a lot of the game, but on the other hand, many people don't even give this game a fair shake, pun intended. I mean, I'm liking it so far. Oh, it's background element. Okay. Like, I get why people might not like motion controls for a game, but I don't know. Like, maybe I'm open-minded about the idea, but, like, I don't know. I don't think the whole... Oh, just because the game has motion controls makes it, like, terrible or whatnot? Because, no, like, this feels great. Like, at most I get to, like, shake your arm a little bit, but, like, that's not the worst thing in the world. Bonus level? Bonus level. I wonder how many of these are in each level. Oh, it's the old song. Nice. Let's collect all the bananas. There's one banana left, buddy. Come on. Oh, that's where the missing banana. That's where the missing puzzle piece was. It was from the bonus level I didn't clear. Okay, that's what it was. A different control scheme and style does not equal bad controls. You just have to learn them. There's ways to make controls bad, but just because you don't vibe immediately is not a legit reason to say they're bad. I would agree, yes. Just get to know them later with precision platforming and shaking and roll and go fast. I mean, we'll definitely see that for sure. I'll be very curious about that. Hope you guys doing good, by the way, KV and Wolf. Because like we're in like the easy stuff right now. I'm sure things will be much different once you get to the whole like, you know, crazy platforming stuff, right? I mean, I'll be looking forward to it. Careful. Ah. This like weird pig dude. We'll call him Mr. Oink. I'm sure he actually has a proper name considering it's Donkey Kong. These guys didn't have proper names. Oh, careful. Already go there? Okay. Oh, what? Only... Oh, I see. It only has grass on certain sides then. Okay. Pretty sure that pig has a name and I can't remember it for the life of me. I know he's like a spirit in like Smash Ultimate. It's like he should be a spirit there, like... Oh, hello. It's like he's like a spirit and like a trophy in like different Smash games. So like he's definitely like around there, and like I'm sure his name can be easily found if you look for it. But yeah, it's like that one song where it's like, oh, what's my name? Oh, what is my name? Don't ask me who sang that though, because I cannot tell you because I don't remember. That can be the worst sometimes when it comes to like who sang a soundtrack. I am consulting the manual. I implore you to reconsider. Can't let that banana go behind, man. I'm sure eventually there'll be bananas I just don't get, but I don't want to miss any for right now. Not like it's gonna matter, but I mean, I know bananas are obviously for extra lives, and like, you know, I would like to at least get as many lives as I can for like the harder stages later on. Professor Chops. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Rainding, hope you're doing good, dude. Oh. I'm playing Donkey Kong. It's fun. I should put that banana. Hang on. Oh. Professor Chops, or the tutorial pig. Oh, careful. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. One day I shall learn these controls. How? Okay. Oh, I can just hop over to one side or the other. Okay, good to know. Ah, where's that G? Why is there a platform down there? Why is that there, I wonder? I wouldn't hide it there, would they? Wow, what upstage me, guys. Hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm good. No, that's just Liam making a joke. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Where's that G at? Oh, dude, I kind of miss like old manuals sometimes, like, cause yeah, they were so like meaty, like full of just stuff to read. Like, I look and like see like my fucking Persona 4 manual for my PS2, or like my PS2 copy of Persona 4. Sorry, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4, cause that's what the actual game was called before it was renamed to Persona 4 Golden. Oh, but no, like legit, like that had so much to it. Oh, I gotta shake the Wii remote. Okay. Oh, they're for coins. Okay. Cool. A fan nickname for Professor Chomps for a while was Checkpoint. I like Checkpoint, actually, that's great. One of the PAL ones are even beefier because it's 5 languages instead of 3. I would imagine so, yeah. And here we see why manuals stopped being made outside of collector's items, which is a shame, honestly. Yeah, no, they were great. Like, I get, like, nowadays, like, they're all just, like, in a manual. There's 3 icons to this thing. Cranky Kong shop. What's going on here?
It's about time you visit your frail old grandpa. Give me some of those shiny banana coins and you can make my old things, Donkey Kong.
Ah, just like the show. Is it a weird thing to say that, like, when I see, like... Map key? Oh, I think I want that, actually. Is it a weird thing to say when I see these characters talk sometimes? I think about, like, their voices in the cartoon. Banana juice. Oh, it's temporary invincibility. That feels like good for boss areas. Heart boost, I guess if you're taking a lot of damage. I would hope that stays throughout the entire level. And squawks up you find puzzle pieces. Okay. The brain game manuals to schools, I could read them, so I'm still reading and didn't get in trouble. Yeah, I would do the same thing, actually. It was great. I remember there was, like, one guy who would, like, carry around, like, in, like, his binder and stuff. He would carry around a manual for Fortune Street. I'm like, oh, that's the, that's like one game I've been seeing from, like, YouTube and stuff. That's cool. When your friends brought the Mario Sunshine strategy guide, I thought that was the coolest thing ever? Hell yeah. See, I had, like, the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness strategy guide. I had the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers The Time of Darkness strategy guide. Those are the main two I remember having. If I had some more, I don't really remember what they were. But those are the main two I remember actually having for sure. Treetop Bop. Kind of like Hothead Bop. Which, by the way, God, Hothead Bop is such a good song. That's like that's not my favorite DKC2 song, but it's like it's definitely up there. My favorite DKC2 song is Forest Interlude, like easily. The manuals for the SNES Donkey Kong Country Trilogy were bursting with personality. The first two in particular had Cranky make fun of everything. That sounds amazing, honestly. Banana. These weird flightless birds. Oh, that's definitely a thing to be, like, wary about. Like, I know for me, like, I remember lending, someone, like, it was like a friend I had. Like, I lent him this, what was it? 1, 2, 3 enemies. Okay. I lent him my fucking, DVD copy of the pilots of Samurai Jack. Never got it back, sadly. It's really annoying. No idea where the guy is nowadays. I had to guess, probably, like, sold it or something, or just kept it, I don't know. Don't really know, don't really care at this point. It's not a big deal. Not one to hold grudges like that, because it just feels weird. Oh, I see on the other side game. Alrighty, let's do it. You still have your sister's EX's copy of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland? Mine now, loser. I can't say I ever, like, had, like, any games from, like, like a sibling's like partner, right? Like never like had anything like that. But that's interesting to say the least. Still though, we'll not get over how the NP guide for Twilight Princess is twice the size of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. That makes no sense. I would imagine just like detailing like the various areas and all that. That's what I would guess. I want the banana. There we go. How to get past the bird? Ah, that's fine. Just can't lose Diddy, because if I lose Diddy, then my platform becomes a bit different. Careful. Guess I can't phase through platforms, huh? Okay, good to know. I guess to be fair, why could you? That would be kind of weird. What's up with this thing? Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa. Wait for him to jump high. Can I go down? I guess I can't. Okay. Weird. Looks like a wait. What if the idea is more simple than I realize? Okay, I thought it was maybe like a gravity puzzle, but I guess not. This one? This one. Rambi. How do I control you? That's how. Okay. So many trees die for that. Oh, wait a second. Now... Is it actually a weight puzzle? No, I'm just imagining things. Okay. No, this is the weight puzzle. Careful, careful. I think I have big rhino horn. And I hope I have enough for that. Be careful. Okay. It's the end now. That guy's on fire, so maybe don't touch him. Rambi, like, wait, like, there for, like, 2 seconds, buddy? Nothing. Okay. So many trees died for that. Yeah, it's like, whenever you think back to, like, those things you had, like, as kids, and, like, that had, like, a lot of, like, paper and whatnot, it's just like, man, we were really kind of wasteful in sometimes, huh? Oh, that banana, hang on. Yeah. I got a heart back at some point? When did that happen? I'm supposed to the G, though. Aw, this is not the G. Uh-oh. Wait. No, I thought that was a hole for a moment. Oh, this might be a problem. It's not in there. Oh, no, I did get the G. Why did I get the G? Oh, okay. The coins. You know, I got very popular. People made pretty good gods of GameFAQs, no need for paper. That's the thing. Yeah, GameFAQs was kind of a... Oh, GameFAQs was kind of a, like, a big reason why physical media, like, guides for games kind of went out. Not just like the instruction manuals, but also like strategy guides, right? That's a big reason. Like, we just don't really see those as much anymore. Shout out to that Final Fantasy IX guide that made you go online for certain things. I did not hear about that. That's wild. Ooh. I've seen this before. I love this, like, style, dude. This is so cool. Oh, there's a lighthouse in the back. Dude, this level is so gorgeous. I love this idea for a level. This is so cool. iPod time? Yeah, it's just like those old, like, iPod filters, huh? Silhouette level, yeah! Shadow Monkey. Shadow Wizard Monkey Gang. We eat bananas. The music for this game is so chill. Oh my god, what is that? Do not take away my little buddy. Square Enix try to restrict parts of the Final Fantasy IX guide to their fucking play online site. That's so dumb. I'm not a fan of that. Ugh. Square, please, what are you doing? Do that. Thank you. I want that coin. Ah, almost. Ooh, I need to fuck this one up though. Shit. Fuck. Hang on. Cool, okay. I did not think I was gonna get that for a moment, not gonna lie. Square making lots of FIFA games 4 was cool, hell yeah. Really? Nothing down here? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's cool under there. I like the little ant colony down there. Very cute. Nice try. Nice try again. Please, another heart here soon. My little buddy is dying.
DK! I'm not gonna make it, DK!
I should actually take the hit there because of the DK barrel. Shoot. That's fine. What? What does this do? Ah! I still think back to, like, when I went to this, like, oh, that restores health. Okay, that's good to know. I think back to, like, when I was at MagFest. I think it was the 2020 MagFest. Where, myself and a bunch of friends went to this Donkey Kong Country TV show musical panel. The idea was basically, it's like, hey, we're gonna, like, reenact, like, parts of the show as, like, a musical thing, right? And apparently, like, reading the like, panelist stuff, apparently it was, like, some of the Snapcube guys who were doing that panel, which is cool. I'm overthinking that? Hell yeah, dude. See, I am a master overthinker. No matter what, I will make the most simplest solutions extremely complicated. I'm unfortunately very good at that. Frog. Down there, but I see that G down there. Cool. All the Kong letters. Ooh. Ah. I got distracted with my good play that, like, I got hit because of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I get it. It must be a thing where, like, every time you, like, get a 3 combo with jumping off things, that's when you get a coin. Oh, it makes so much sense now. To go on top of it? I guess so, but what if I try and go inside of it? Can't. Okay, good to know. Did I hit the eye? No, it's just... I guess the sunlight is meant to be reflecting on it, but it's nothing else. What? Wait, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, wait, was I actually supposed to go into the eye thing? Oh, hang on. Is that supposed to... Oh, I gotta push this thing down. Okay. Didn't even think to push that thing down, honestly. Uh-oh. Nothing past those. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I'll gladly take those coins, game. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. This game's great so far. I'm liking it. The stage reminds me so much of the Africa stages in the first Little Big Planet. Oh, I never did play Little Big Planet. I never had a PS3, so I never got to play those, but I heard those games were really good. I heard 3 was just okay, though. Also, Trey asking for monkey. Have some monkey. Yo, it's Battletoad. There he goes. But wait, he's coming back, monkey. Oh, he actually deflected it. Good job, monkey. For once you've actually honed your skills to deflect things. Good job, little buddy. Crazy cart. Actually, this is 1-6. Let me go to 1-5 first. Can't be cannons. Your childhood was objectively terrible if you never witnessed the meerkat pole dances. I'm making that up. Better me with that deflect. Yo, a giraffe. Just like in The Last of Us. God, that reminds me. I saw this thing recently where like Sony put out like a poll on their Twitter, like, hey, have like this little like sort of like tournaments between like I guess like tournament via like just voting with like these polls, right? For a bunch of our games, and I remember people were like, well, this feels kind of bleak. Oh, I thought that would have stopped for some weird reason. Because a lot of the winners were like games that people were just like, really? Like, it was things that... I would describe it. It was things like The Last of Us winning a lot of those, and like... How would I describe it? Obviously people were upset but like because like Last of Us was winning a bunch of those, yeah, but there's more than just that, obviously. Oh, shoot. There we go. Like, the best I could describe is just that it's the kind of games that people don't want to always win these things. Were the ones that were winning. The kind of games that make people feel like Sony is like running out of ideas in some cases. Which is a shame, because like there's legit good stuff they put out. It's just, I don't know what the hell is their strategy right now as well. It's stuff just feels weird, I guess is where I'm at with it. Okay, fair enough. I was listening to publish literally anything. Shouts to Okage Shadow King on PS2. Can I go back into the bonus stages? Because otherwise that feels kind of like rough and brutal to like not be able to go back to those for a puzzle piece. I guess granted the puzzle pieces are not required, but still. Oh, you can't go back? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of brutal then, not be able to go back to those. Oh well. You can't go back if you die. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'll tell you, Wood, hope you're doing good, dude. Out here. There you go. That game was super janky, awesome, and would never happen today. It reminds me of like watching like gameplay of like Cubivore recently. That game seemed kind of cool, honestly. Oh, gotta move, gotta move. How did I live that? I took advantage of my mashing. Okay, no, right now I'm mostly good. That's fair. Hopefully the stream can help you out in some way, dude. Because I'm here to play some DK, because DK fun. Oh, careful. Oh, I gotta time it, I see. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay, I haven't lost my little buddy yet. Hey, 3 puzzle pieces. Hell yeah. I guess there was also the retry button to like go back to those bonus stages. I mean, it's not like you're like locked out forever. Obviously, it's just like going back into like the level. All right, now for Crazy Cart. You know the Kong letters? I am, yeah, because I'm aware those excuse me. I'm aware that the Kong letters do unlock more levels, so I figure I'll at least try and get all Kong letters. If Diddy Death can't get him back, God, could you imagine a Nuzlocke? I mean, I know how it would work. That'd be rough. Oop. I just use a DK barrel too. Don't let little Diddy drop. Hold it now. Hold it now. Hold it right there. Oh, I'm sure I'll need the lives, yeah, for like later stuff. Levels forming, wowie. You've considered a Nuzlocke for Tropical Freeze. Now see, that'd be interesting because you only have like so many characters for that one, so that'd be cool. Got 18 seconds left. Almost. Well, Lily missed 2 bananas. Not the worst thing in the world. Ah, the minecart levels. Always a fun one. Okay, good time I can jump with these guys. Ooh, that's cruel, game. As long as I miss the puzzle pieces. Oh, what happened? Okay. Well, I guess I could do the stage again. My guys, you have legitimate gripes about, especially in 2-player. Is that in 2-player, like, both people control the minecart? Because I could see that being an issue. As you just saw, there one had death in this game. Yeah, which is interesting, because I don't think they were like that in the prior games. I'm a fool. Okay. Shout out to the PlayStation 3D world, fighting over controls with 4 people. Yeah. You also lose 2 lives if you drop from 1 hit, 1 per player. Oh, gross. Yeah. Yeah, that does sound gross. Also, hi, Agers. Hope you're doing good, friend. Yeah, Monkey's going good. I am currently in 1-6, I believe it was. Yeah, like the first minecart level. Which, as it turns out with the minecart levels, you take 1 hit, you die, so got to be careful. Yep. So don't be careful, don't jump here. Ooh, that's a bit of a tighter jump than I realized. Sorry for not reading chat right now, by the way. Okay. Yeah, the ceiling's basically crashed into a wall. Yeah. I hope that can screw me up dying there. It's probably fine. More hover, though. Then again, hover on a minecart don't really ever have. Shoot. How dare you concentrate on the game that you're streaming? I know, right? How dare I? There's a life loop here, so that's good. Okay, and got him. Oh. I can't tell those are meant to be like the banana fairies from DK64. This is pretty great, actually. I love this visual. Oh god, it's not over. Or maybe it was over? You literally watched that episode earlier today. Okay, actual question. Is there anything to the right? Like, right now? Or is that just, like, death? Like, actual question. No? Okay. Good to know. Da, 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 da. Yo, 69, hell yeah. Was there any puzzle pieces? There were, yeah, I got 4. Oh, I literally missed that last one, yeah. Oh well. I have so far gotten the puzzle pieces for all the puzzle pieces for only 1 level so far. So you know what? I'm batting 1,000. The one you missed was a tight jump? Yeah. Also, hi Blade Dash, I'm doing good too. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, dude. Words are hard. Oh, hello. What's that? Platform panic. The first banana temple. Yeah, I know these are kind of tough, because, like, so my knowledge with these is that, like, you basically have to do the whole level, and, there's, like, no, what's the word here? Checkpoints? Damn it. Banample? I miss Diddy. Where's my little buddy? That was a foolish mistake. Okay. You don't care about Diddy, you just miss his jetpack.
All you use me for, DK, is for my jetpack.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So every consecutive jump after the third one is an extra coin. Good to know then. That's why I do that. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's a fun fact. The sound effect for collecting a banana in this in Tropical Freeze is the sound that Mario... It's the same sound for Mario kicking a Koopa Shell in Mario Bros. 1, but slowed down, or rather sped up. Interesting, okay. I think I remember you tweeting about that, Rain Ding, I want to say? Which is a cool detail. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, interesting. The puzzle piece stays after I got it. Don't mind just doing that. Whatever. Cool. Level's still going though, obviously. That would be over that quickly. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Evidently I discovered an Easter egg. Yeah. At the least, with these levels, if you screw up, it's at least a bit easier the second time around. Like going back through them. It's a gauntlet, right? It's a gauntlet that you just learn. Ooh, okay. After a bit of the jumps, they give you extra lives. I got that one before. Oops. Ah, damn it. I had it, SpongeBob. I let it slip between my fingers. I had to watch Mulan again. What a great movie. I never watched the live action Mulan, but honestly, I don't know if I want to watch that. I watched Wish recently, and that was definitely a movie. Oh, come on. Yeah, watching Wish recently with like Limited Star, yeah, that was a very like middling Disney movie, I would say. Like my issue with it is that it just some stuff just felt so on the nose, like, haha, isn't it like funny because it's Disney? And I'm like, ah, dang it. That's fine, it's fine. Ah, I screwed up. No, I didn't. I'm good. Never seen OG Mulan. I definitely recommend it. OG Mulan's a great time. Aww. I think I'll live an okay life without having seen most of the live-action Disney remakes. Yeah. A lot of old Disney classics I've not seen. I mean, to be fair, I'm the same way. Like, I never actually saw, like, the original animated 101 Dalmatians, like, until, like, last year. Same with The Little Mermaid. I never actually saw The Little Mermaid until last year. I watched a bit of the live-action Little Mermaid at one point. It's, like, the new one. I think I watched, like, the first, like, half hour of it. I was gonna, like, watch the rest at some point. Damn it. But I never did. That's not good. I took damage way too early. Okay, now you're just rushing. I guess to no surprise, these are like where a lot of the deaths are going to happen. But yeah, I don't know. Like I got stuff on my list. I know I've. Dang it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I heard the crab they modeled for live-action Little Mermaid is actually a land crab that would drown underwater. Yeah, you must be some kind of like assist guide or something like that. I'm not gonna bother with you. In between those. I like Kingdom Hearts as the Final Fantasy fan. I wonder what the life loop of this game must be, like rather like where it could be at. Because like every like Donkey Kong Country has like a life loop somewhere in it, so there must be one here somewhere. You get Super Guy in the Temple levels once it's been refreshed in my memory? I guess so, yeah. You saw live action Lady the Tramp. On one hand, it was nice to see Tramp's backstory, and on the other hand, the whole movie just looks so goofy. Yeah, like it's called Cranky Shop. True. I never saw the live action Lady and the Tramp. I just heard about it. Oh, dang it. That jumping key sets me up. Yeah, never saw it. Just kind of heard about it. I've seen the original film, though. The original film's great. Oh, I did it again. Britney Spears. Come back, we get live action Home of the Range. Yeah, I hope like everything is like different except for the main cow still being voiced by Roseanne. Dang it. Okay, that threw me off. That threw me off just now. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? Monkey, what do you think? Oh shit, no, it's a Final Fantasy character. He's starting Monkey into a card. No! Monkey, I'll get you out of there someday, buddy. Thank you for summoning him, Agers. Really appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember Steven died so much on these he started to figure out how to farm coins. I mean, yeah, it's not really difficult, I would say. It's just you kind of just, like, stomp the enemies over and over. Which is cool. Also, hope you're doing good, Salem. Yeah, they're playing a live-action Moana because Dwayne Johnson's ego is extremely high. So he can't handle, like, the fact that Black Adam did really bad. So he's like, I need something new. It is so funny that, like, of the 3, like, wrestlers turned actors, John Cena has like it's Dwayne Johnson has like the least respect. John Cena's like in the middle, and Dave Bautista is the one that like I think is getting like the most respect as an actor right now. Coin. Oh god. Oof, okay. Sick. Yeah, so I was in like focus mode, and I'm like, Hey, all the puzzle pieces too. Nice. Ball. Guys, I did it. I got all the things. Orb. There's another circle to this, but I'm like, what is... Is the other circle like a time challenge, maybe? I'm wondering that now, looking at that. It's like, there's an extra circle on all the levels I've like beaten and like got on the puzzle pieces. It must be like a time challenge or something. It is for a time attack? Okay, that's what I figured, yeah. Muggley's Mound. This poor guy's called Muggley. My little buddy. Oh, this guy. It's like Muttley, but with more root beer. My favorite friend, the jetpack. Uh-oh. I just had to fight you. Oh, I see. His spikes retract after a bit. So basically look out for like when his spikes go away. Oh god, what is happening? Is this faster now? Sick. Now he's very angry. He turned orange. Now that's so closer to root beer. Is root beer normally orange? Nice. It's more brown. I was gonna say, yeah, it's more than brown usually. Which is like a dark orange. If you see it that way, fair enough. Not to dismiss it, of course. Just like, that's fine to think. That's fine. Anyways, I guess that's the first boss down. Hell yeah.
It was just a ruse. The true boss is here.
The true boss is here. Hello, Trey. How are you?
Doing fine.
That's good. Got one hit. Hooray.
Just one hit.
That's all I need.
Pathetic.
Say, doing right? It's been a bit.
It has. I really wish I was around for the Okami stuff, but unfortunately, it just didn't sync up.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, lives happen. I get it. I get to go to the beach now. Hooray. Popping planks. Where's the pooping planks? I mean, that's how you look at it, right?
Dude, I'd be worried if you were pooping planks.
Those stone statues look like ovens. I can kind of see that, yeah. Mask is switch colored. Yeah.
Like the only type of wood type analogy I'll ever hear is pooping out logs.
I mean, I've heard like shitting bricks. I've never heard of pooping out logs. That's a new one to me. Web. Money. Which, by the way, guys, a happy March 14th, aka the day Krabs fries.
But he didn't, though.
But it's going to be the day he's going to.
But he didn't. And
But
that
he
was.
didn't.
Oh God, I think I saw how long ago that was, and I think it's just now setting in that movie was 20 years ago.
That it was.
I don't like this.
Happy White Day, Happy Pie Day, Happy Maria Day. Yeah,
I'm okay with the Pie Day.
Well,
I don't know anything about the Pie or the Maria Day, and nobody cares about White Day.
Look, I like Pie Day because it means I get like a pizza. You guys can buy me a pizza, right?
I mean, I got a pizza from 7-Eleven for like $3.14. That,
Nice.
For the price I got it, like I'm not gonna really complain about it.
Oh, I see. I have to puncture them on the side.
Also, I don't believe. Did you actually beat that boss at one go?
Got my first try? Yeah, why?
I don't know. Just that boss was not very. No, I'm assuming you watched the. I guess a Let's Play or something. Because even when I was playing it on my first go around,
I mean,
one of that boss did not make a lot of sense to me.
well, here's the thing, right? Like, I did watch a Let's Play, but like, I don't remember like anything like how like the fights worked or anything like that. Like, I just saw the spikes were retracting, so I'm like, oh, okay, just like hit the back. Okay, that's simple enough. What I'm hearing is that I'm more observant.
I do not believe that.
Well, believe it.
No.
I'm
Let's
more
remember the
observant than
hitbox
you.
being janky.
I am the
I
one
am
who
not.
shall lead the way and pave the way towards a brighter future for everyone.
There, I do not see a bright future with you leading in it. It is a very dark, grim future if you lead.
What? No. See, I'm a great leader. Guys, am I a great leader?
No.
I'm not asking you.
Not with half. No. Hey, I'm here. You asked him generally.
Ah! That is like no time to collect all those, dude. What the hell? Not confirmed, denied, just here for funny. Well, considering you're playing as the leader of the bunch, then yes. No guarantees. I won't mute Mutiny eventually. I'll give you a shot. I plead the fifth. You were leading something. See, loyal subjects at my side.
Lambs, a lot of you. Mindless sheep. However, I do remember first playing this game, I had gotten it as a Christmas gift.
Nice. I'm not a sheep.
And I was so excited to actually see a return to Donkey Kong platformers.
Like, I was aware of the character because of, like, obviously, like, different Nintendo things, but, like, never really had a Donkey Kong childhood, I guess you could say. Like, I didn't really play these games as a kid or anything. Like, I never really had, like, the countries as a kid, nothing really like that. The most I could think of with a game I had that had Donkey Kong in it was Yoshi's Island DS, which doesn't really count.
Oh no, like Country 1 and 2, oh, those games were my jam. It took me years later to beat, at the very least, 1 and 2. And now, there was even like one summer I just played Donkey Kong Country a bunch until I started to learn how to like 100% it, at least decently enough.
See, it's funny you say that, KV, about like 10 years since last Donkey Kong Country. I wonder sometimes if Nintendo was like, no, we just released Donkey Kong Country, like Tropical Freeze for the Wii, or for the Switch, and I'm like, because it's not necessarily a new entry, but I wonder if Nintendo considers it as like, oh, it's a new entry because it's like a re-release, right?
Dude, there's no way. That is straight up just a port with an added character.
It is, yes, but I have to wonder if Nintendo considers it as like a new thing. That's what I wonder more so. Because obviously I don't know
the worst part is
practices.
it's Nintendo, so they could, but I don't. Like, I would like them to do another Donkey Kong Country game. I don't know, because there's no way they wouldn't give it to, at least I wouldn't think they would only want to give it to Retro, since they have done it so well for the last two. But it sounds like there's currently
the graphics were. Anyone who says they're mediocre games you only like because of the graphics, I automatically know it's false. Yeah, because like, what is it like? Just because, like, what's the point trying to make with that?
That like, just because it may have done graphics differently at the time, that doesn't mean it automatically makes it bad. Exactly.
Yeah, because like, look at a game like this, right? Like, I'm gonna compare specifically to Nintendo things, right? Let's compare for like the Wii era. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and this game, right? Both games are great, right? But I'm gonna be real, this game I think looks better because of its stylized graphics, right? It's the whole like stylization versus realism argument of like, oh god, what looks better as time progresses, and I'd argue that this one does because it feels like timeless, you know? Shoot, I didn't see the spikes down there. Well, I lost my buddy. Sorry, Diddy.
Yeah, now you actually have to try.
What, you think I wasn't trying this whole time?
No, but you have to try less with Diddy.
Fair enough. Aww.
See, with Diddy, you would have made that. Now you have to now you have to course correct now. So, like, Diddy has made you lazy, stagnant.
DK no swim. Oh.
No skill. But now, yeah, DK doesn't swim in this game.
Unfortunate. Is there actually really no swimming levels in this game?
No.
That's weird. Alright.
They added them in Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I know they're in Tropical Freeze, so I just like I find it interesting.
A lot of people, I think that was one thing people pointed out, was like, how come there's no swimming stages? Donkey Kong's had swimming stages before. And it's always that weird, like, oh no, this character can't swim now. Even though all the Donkey Kong Country games had swimming levels in them.
DKC is overrated take started after Microsoft bought Rare, usually accompanied with that probably false Miyamoto quote about the game being mediocre. Oh, the whole, like, what is it? A delayed game is rushed, but bad game is forever bad. It's something like that. I forget the exact... nobody even knows if that's even a real Miyamoto quote. I like the parodies one. Not that one? Okay, never mind then. But see, I'm thinking about that one now. I think about, like, my favorite edit of that image. Like, the whole, like... a delayed game is good, but a rush game is bad. Like, paraphrasing, like, the whole, like, actual quote. But my favorite one at the edit, that's just, like... Video games are bad. I hate video games. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I think one of my favorites is that goofy ass Sakurai parody account. That's not even a picture of Sakurai. It's like some.
It's like some guy.
I'm trying to. Yeah, like it was like an overweight black guy. I thought it was like a character from Breaking Bad or something.
No, it's not Hugh Wolf. That's what you're thinking. It's somebody else.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it was just the most Sakurai, but he would just show up as like a search result.
Mm-hmm.
And then the parody account used that photo as like, oh, I'm Masahiro Sakurai.
Okay, so apparently it was Donkey Kong Country proves that players will put up with mediocre gameplay as long as the art is good. A game just apparently heard Miyamoto say this. That is the first I've ever heard of that, like, genuinely. So that's actually very interesting to hear about.
I mean, there's also the point that Miyamoto probably had a low opinion of Rare to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I still think the country games are good. 3 was the only one I had remember renting that one, but I never actually owned it.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, 3 is always the one everyone considers like the black sheep.
See, I think 3 has the best levels of what I played of like the 3. But I think it has the worst bosses. I do not like that game's boss fights.
No, that's fair. Oh, some of those boss fight designs look really different. A lot of that probably just had to do with who they had to work on the game at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Was a huge fan of DKC 1, but 2 and 3 are miles better. Yeah, no, that's a fair take.
2 is my favorite.
2 is most everyone's favorite, let's be real. Image gallery.
Like, I don't know why,
updated.
I honestly think that the direction for that game is just leagues better. I just like it. Oh, pirate theme. There's the pirate ship, and then you got like the lava area, then kind of the swamp, the beehive, the Kremlin land. I would like to go back. I've been wanting to go back and actually like 100% that game.
Mm-hmm. DKC 2 definitely has the most variety, for sure, yeah. Plus, like, more animal companions and whatnot is also very helpful. I think I can get anything from that backside, looks like. Crab. Dang it. What the hell? It's a squid flying. Actually, hang on a second. I gotta try something. Yeah.
My dog literally is just laying down, and she's right on top of my foot.
Doggy. Our observant leader. Just killed that crab.
Good. Now we can just eat some garlic butter of some kind, and then we're good eating.
Oh, that's foolish. Wait a second.
Maybe some of that Cajun seasoning.
Ooh. See, I don't think recently I haven't really had crab in a bit. I mean, crab's real good. A little pricey, of course, but still good. Oh,
dude,
okay, you can't do that forever, I see, because of that guy. Ah.
Dude, oh, there he goes. I got spoiled with the, So let me ask you this. How do you normally eat the crab? Do you just break it out of the shell and then eat it immediately, or do you stock up?
Oh, interesting. I've never, like, last time I had, like, crab legs, I just, like, ate it immediately. Stocking up's not a bad idea, though, and I should say that.
Oh, dude, I usually just ate as soon as I got it, but then I saw somebody else, like, they cracked them all open, and then they just put it all in, like, the butter. Mm-hmm. And then I tried it, and I'm just like, oh my god.
That sounds really good, yeah. I know there's, like, a sushi place that opened up nearby. I want to try and go to at some point, just try it out. And I'm hoping that place would actually have some crab. I took a menu from them, actually. Like one of those, like, menus that would just, like, mail to your house anyways. Kind of like,
one of
right?
those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we need to, like, take a look at that one to see, like, if there's any, like, crab in their menu. Oh, I was about to say.
That would have been a big troll move.
Puzzle piece down there, see if I can get that.
K. Rool's rough into. He can be very, very mean, but once again, it's just a matter of patterns. You just kind of have to start knowing what he does, what his antics are, and then along with his final attack.
Yeah, his last attacks can be very mean, but I would agree. It is about pattern recognition and, like, obviously learning the fights. Which is the case for a lot of games, of course, especially, like, platformers. Not just, like, learning the fight, of course, but also, like, learning, like, the levels and whatnot. Because, like, when I played Mario Land 1 recently, I definitely struggled with, like, a lot of levels, but, like, after a while, it was also just, like, they were made easier when I started, like, really, like, learning the levels more and more. I was still a biggest fan of Mario Land 1, I'll admit. But I still, it's weird, right? Because, like, I didn't have a great experience, but I still like the game. I think it's still a good game, and I recognize that. It's kind of one of those, like, I wish I could like this one more, because I just had such a rough time with it.
Kirby Fold, I'm scared. What's this question?
444. It's death. Yeah, Liam, I definitely thought it was, like, Diddy Kong's quest. Should I eat dinner? You probably should. Dinner is usually pretty important. Take it from me, someone who definitely always eats dinner before stream and definitely doesn't skip out on food most of the time. Eating dinner before stream is usually, or just eating dinner is usually pretty good. I don't think that way, okay. A tower. Yeah, I had like this salad I got from the store. I ate that before stream.
Salad, this man says.
Yeah.
I actually got the stuff to try a homemade Frosty.
A homemade Frosty? Interesting. Oh god.
So I'm interested to see how it turns out.
Mm-hmm. Interesting game, okay.
Well, if you get a whole meal, just at least get something.
Like something small that doesn't hurt, honestly. Like, I know, like, one thing I remember, when I, like, used to, like, go, I used to, like, have, like, a gym trainer when I was younger. I remember, one thing she told me, that's, like, a great, like, kind of, like, fill you up kind of meal, is, like, some toast with, like, some peanut butter on it, and, like, a hard-boiled egg, and honestly, that filled me up, like, every time. It was great. Of course, I like hard-boiled eggs, but also, man, you gotta spice those things up sometimes, because hard-boiled eggs are a good food, but they're also very bland food, too. You gotta do something with those things.
Oh, dude, I can't. It's weird. I can't eat eggs by themselves. I just can't. It doesn't matter what it is. It's too...
Is it like the texture? Is it like the taste?
I think a lot of it is the texture of it. Like, if it's with something else, it's fine. Like, if you have egg and fried rice or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's, like, the main, like, thing, I can't do it.
No, that's fair. I've heard that before. And I kind of feel that a bit myself.
Especially with, beans are another thing. I don't like beans.
Mm-hmm. I know for egg for me, if it's scrambled, I like to like kind of have it with like some potato mixed in, or like maybe like I've done like some ham mixed in, or like some bacon mixed in. I've never done eggs and fried rice. I've done like kind of like a sunny side up egg, so where like the yolk in the middle kind of like spills out. I think that's what that is. I can't remember the name for sure sometimes, but I've done that with what is it? I've done that with like burger. I've done that with like I had that recently with like a side with something. I forget what it was. I remember it was really good. I'm doing okay on lives currently, so I don't really need to buy those. At the same time, I don't know what else I'm going to use them on. The heart boost seems nice, sure, but I don't really think I really needed that so far. If I recall it as well, the heart boost is also like a permanent thing in the 3DS, or the 3DS version of this game, because I think in that game you actually have an extended health meter. I think that's a mode to have the extended health meter in Return 3D. I don't think that's like the default. But I may as well just take some extra lives while I'm here. See you later, alligator. Peaceful Pier. Or more like Peaceful Pierre. Could've gotten 11 more lives. Oh, because it would've made 69, huh? Damn, you're right, I'm a fool. I didn't see that, huh? It's my foolish gamer mistake, if you will. Or, wait, yeah, because that would have been 69, yeah. Oh, I can just blow these guys, okay. What? Oh my god, oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna control this thing, okay.
Oh, have fun.
Oh, this song's really good.
Welcome to the Rocket Barrel stage.
Rocket barrels!
If I remember, I forget how you do it in the Wii version, but it's basically you just have to keep holding.
You're basically like tapping the A button a bunch to make it go up and down.
Yep, that sounds right.
I'm playing with Wii Remote and Nunchuck. What if we do a minecart stage? We're not on rails. That's what it looks like so far. Oh my god. Okay.
Trust me, I think these take some getting used to.
I can definitely feel it
Once
so
you kind of
far.
get the knack, once you get the knack for it, then it's like okay, you kind of understand.
Mm-hmm. It's my first Kong letter, dude. There it is. It's my third one, actually. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I was about to say, first.
Okay, just gotta stay down here. Middle, got it. Ooh, big can, hell yeah. I love this, like, pirate crab.
Like-
Oh, no.
They got the big boy.
Ah. That was fun. I didn't have a puzzle piece though. Where did I miss a puzzle piece at? Was two. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I see that. Fun fact: the Rocket Barrel here actually appears in the Mario movie. Oh, did it? Oh, I'm trying to remember the scene now. Hang on. Shoot. Let me think. In the Mario movie that could have appeared.
I remember.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm like. Is it like with like DK in them?
Yeah.
Oh, is it like
DK's
when like they get up to
DK's
like the
there.
wedding? I think in the sky. Was that what it was?
Just before that.
Just before? Okay. Also, hi Zach, man. Hope you're doing good, dude. Haha. 14.
Like they basically, DK Mario used it to get out of that giant fish's mouth.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Have I played Tropical Freeze? No, it was gifted to me off my throne, and I was considering playing it first, but I was basically told, hey, you should probably play Return before you play Tropical Freeze. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. So that's why I'm doing this now, so I can get to Tropical Freeze sometime soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time. We're on World 2 currently. There's really funny thing to do in that game in regards to music. I'll let you find that out when you get to it. Of course, yeah. 2-6, really? Okay, I mean, I'll get to go to that later. Organic Cluster. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum. Let's comment in chat here. Let's see. Let's see. You ever seen Spike Vegeta's 2013 speedrun of this game? He hands the nunchuck to a kid to help because you don't need it to control the rocket barrel. Runs awesome. Hell yeah. Spike seems like a cool dude, honestly. There's a very good, like, beacon of positivity, like, out there. Especially for, like, speedrunning stuff. Okay, I thought I would have killed that guy. Huh. Might be a problem. Ooh, really game done there? Okay. Honestly, I'll be real. Like my little jetpack bunny makes a lot of these jumps so much easier. I guess this is like kind of the appeal of like why like Dixie was so good in 2, was because of her flying, which also I guess 3 as well, so she's also in 3. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well, Zach man. It's me, Bluster. Oh yes, I'm Bluster. I don't know why I'm doing the doc. This is the worst Dr. Evil I've ever done in my life. I'm having my fucking pinky to my goddamn like mouth, like on the side. I'm just like making the worst Dr. Evil impression you've ever heard in your life. $1 million.
Da, 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 da. I'm from Holland. Isn't that too weird?
I've only ever seen the first 2 Austin Powers movies. I know, like, I saw like a little bit of Goldmember, but I never finished it. I think I was watching on TV or something.
Third one's fine.
Yeah, it's the one with the Godzilla scene. Like, run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but it's in the national copyright laws. It is not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla, but it's not.
No, it isn't. You know what the funnier thing about that scene is?
Yeah.
It was a fucking Charmander.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Another good line from that movie is when Austin Powers' dad's there.
Yep.
And he says, "There's 2 things that I can't stand in this world: people who are tolerant of other people's cultures, and Dutch."
Okay.
You.
Oh, that was close.
Super tight.
Jellyfish. You were saying, no, sorry to interrupt.
No.
Uh-oh.
He was basically saying, fucked up. There's only 2 things I can't stand in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch.
Yeah, that line. That was really good.
Take the fudge away! Dutch hater.
I need a barrel. There you go. Words are hard. I need to just like watch more films, honestly. Like I was like, I mentioned like watching Wish like recently. And I was thinking to myself, man, I've not really been watching a lot of movies recently. I should fix that. I love movies.
I haven't either, but also that's just because my time is literally being go straight to the video games just because I have the giant wall of games. Mm-hmm. That at some point may end up becoming walls of games.
Oh, we're getting to the walls now. We're getting to the plural, I see. Need to buy more bookshelves.
Actually, you know what? I take back what I said. I technically already have the walls. It's just most of it's concentrated to one wall, but some of it's bled out into other walls.
Oh,
It's
hi,
just
little
that
buddy.
there's just other stuff on those shelves. That really I should probably get back to move around because they're also like I got.
Gotta play careful from here on.
He's cracking.
I'm McFucking losing it, dude. Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Okay. Do the walls have ears? Maybe. Oh, I can get the other letters again. Shoot. I
They
already got that,
can.
didn't I? Yeah.
They should be good.
Yeah, I just need another barrel. A barrel of monkeys, if you will. Because that's why it's the DK barrel, because it's a barrel of monkeys. Do you get the pun?
So make you a giraffe.
I'm not wrong though. That's the whole. That's why it's like. That's why they use barrels to like get like Diddy in them out. It's because it's a barrel of monkeys.
That's just one monkey though.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck without Diddy, dude. Shit.
Well, speaking of monkey,
Monkey.
Salem the cat has summoned a monkey.
Mother gorilla, flying
Ah, I
the
think I
speed
see what I
of light
wanted to do now.
in a mechanized body.
I can't do that? Huh. Okay. Well, thanks for the monkey there, Salem. Really appreciate it.
Just Slayer dropping a haiku.
Oh. What? Ah, dang it, dude. This part's rough. There must be like a Diddy bear I'm just like missing somewhere. That's my theory right now. Or at least this isn't hard. If it's so far away, it's not even worth it. Oh, I gotta be on top of it. Okay. End it again. Careful, careful. Come on. Jesus, dude. Okay. That's the roughest level so far, I would say. I'm so dead, yep. Yeah, it's really just the like excessive amount of cannonballs. That's what makes this part so tough. That was wrong button. Oof, okay. Now for the fun part. Some here, but 2 hits. That's the good bit. That's the good part about this. Whatever. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Man, they expect you to carry the freaking barrel all the way to the end there? That is terrible. At least that's all the Kong letters. Definitely some rude game design here and there, but that's not a bad thing, of course. Alright, now for Stormy Shore. Da, 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 da.
The good old shore.
Yeah. The shore. The shore. Really can use Diddy back soon game. I guess that is the appeal of playing with like 2 players, is that you do have Diddy at basically all times. Just because of the cost of like how, like, I know, like, if one person takes a death, you both take a death. Well, for like the minecart level specifically. It's like, I know like 2-player mode, you basically go through lives like way faster. And I guess also the game, like, honestly, I'm very surprised how much this game just like hands you, what is it? It just like hands you these banana coins like frequently. So it's like there's never like a shortage of lives, I would say. But let's seriously think about the whole like argument I saw from like some game stuff for a while, the whole like, oh, like extra lives in video games, and like are those like becoming like out of fashion or like old fashioned rather. Octopus. I know like Sonic Forces, right? I know that game did away with the extra life system. Oh, it does have balloon up there. Dang. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the whole, like, I don't mind extra lives, and, like, I don't know if I could call it old-fashioned, personally, because, like, I get why they are still there, and I still like them. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize I was gonna do that. Ah, man. Once again, I am out of Little Buddy. I guess that's a bit of the kind of game, yeah, because, like, I guess, like, obviously a lot of platformers will still use extra lives. And, like, that's not obviously a bad thing. Because, like, I think, like, well, I don't know, right? Because it, like I said, it really does depend on, like, what kind of game it is that you're making that you want to use like the extra live system for. It's like, are you making a platformer? Are you making like, let's say like more like a brutal like run and gun kind of game? Like, I don't know. I guess it really just depends. Also, hi, Gab. Hope you're doing good, friend. Got some DKC returns right now. It's been real fun. I've never played this game before. And we're currently in level, I think, 2-5, I think it said? Real fun. Dang. Very mean octopus here. Like with Mario Odyssey, it makes sense that I didn't have a live system. Yeah, right? Like that's a good example.
Oh yeah, it was just like, oh, here's 10 coins gone.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
which isn't a bad thing. Like, I think it's a good system. If that doesn't work.
Worst part is you wasted that barrel at the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need the barrel anyways, that's fine. Who needs a barrel? Certainly not me.
I actually did start a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Nice.
Haven't gotten super far. It's actually ended up trying to spend most of my time trying to play Helldivers 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the crossplay is kind of jank right now.
That's a shame. Oh, I see. I get that. Okay. Need here, dudes. 7 Rebirth has Tifa in it. That's 11 out of 10 for me. Oh, shoot.
I mean, I would think most Final Fantasy VII anything would have Tifa in it.
Most would. Not everything, of course. But most would. I need to go back. Shoots. Why do they like 7 so much? I wonder why.
Jeez. Maybe you like turn-based combat, and the materia system is a good system to kind of get characters to maybe either to cover up their weaknesses or and further expand upon what makes them strong.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Someone
You
for
know,
the
I
DK
kinda-
thing there.
I really kind of hope that tentacle killed you.
I didn't realize it could.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can.
Okay. Materia system is legit one of my faves. Like, I know for me, like, I like the Spearing Grid a lot from 10. I like Junctioning a lot from 8. Junctioning definitely has a very, like, high skill ceiling, but it's so rewarding, I feel like, when you, like, truly understand it.
I'm always a sucker for just a good old classic job system.
The job systems are very good. I know, like, I think the last mainline to do that, not counting the MMOs, I think would have been 12. I think, at least.
I don't think 12 had jobs. It basically had it had a board.
That's what I'm thinking about.
And
Okay, never
then
mind then. Yeah, so I guess the last
I
one
think
would have
12
been,
had the board.
it's 10-2 then in that case. Which is more of a sequel of main
That
line,
probably
yeah.
sounds. I think that sounds more right. But I forget how they changed it up in Zodiac Age. Because I know Zodiac Age basically had a lot of tweaks they made to 12 that just made it the definitive version to play 12.
I have Zodiac Age. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't finish it.
I at least recommend it.
I was liking when I
think
played
it's
of it, but
solid.
like I remember just like kind of I stopped for a bit and then I just never really went back to it. Well, I'll go back to it at some point. Either I like start over, or I just continue where I left off. Oh shoot.
Like, funny enough, I think 12 was actually my first Final Fantasy game I tried out.
It would have been 8 for me because of like a demo disc I had.
I think I had technically tried a demo for 10, but it was kind of like, oh look, you just have a demo disc and you're just wanting to try out the different games that's on it. Bye, Diddy.
See some remix of Aquatic Ambiance here. It's funny because I used that like for like a song before the stream started. Had no idea it was gonna be here.
You drowned him. How could you?
I know, it was truly tragic. Is that really forgot to check
Poor
out to that
monkey.
point. Dang.
Poor monkey. Poor baby monkey can't swim. But it bad. Dude, you wanna know what actually has been the most like random ass thing I just really hyper fixated on, and it just slowly went downhill for me after that?
No, what?
Weirdly enough, monkey related, it was just kind of basically it's like seeing monkey videos.
Just like different monkeys doing different things, or like...
It's kind of like that. Just so it's like watching TikTok, and then you kind of see, but then you kind of see like some people have like, you know, you have to see the monkeys in the clothes and them feeding the monkeys, like trying to keep them as pets. But I am in the major belief that monkeys should not be pets.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Just they are not domesticated animals. And then kind of going through it some more and like learning like, yeah, no, these people aren't exactly treating these monkeys right because they're not really feeding them the proper meals. All they're doing is showing them eating whatever like super sugary sweets or whatever they have. But of course, this is also like I think like in Indonesia or something like Southeast Asia. And then this deep dive of like, yeah, half these videos are they're clearly abusing the monkeys, just for the views. And then this also led into like how some people will try to put them back in the wild, but then show these monkeys like going into like panics because essentially basically taking like an animal that's stayed in captivity and just plopping it back in the wild because it will not survive like that.
It will not, no. Like, whenever, Oh, shoot. I guess we'll do this all at the same time. That's a bummer. I know when it comes to, like, animals that were, like, kept in captivity, but then are released back into the wild, they have to, like... They don't just, like, put them right back immediately. They have to, like, kind of... Like...
Reintegrate them.
Yeah, not just reintegrate them, but also, like, kind of... Like, have them be, like, ready for it, right? They have to, like, kind of, like, do the necessary, like, preparations for it, like... Teach them like how to like, you know, survive on their own and stuff like that, because they kind of have to learn how to, because if they don't, then obviously they can't, which is obviously not good.
Then it's led to like watching like some clips like nature documentaries that some people had when they went to like different areas to just record the monkeys in their day-to-day lives.
See what reintegrate means? Yeah, fair enough, limits. Also, hi, hope you're doing good.
And I've also found out monkeys can be very cruel little fuckers.
Oh, yeah. Monkeys are dangerous for a reason.
Like, they go from fine to, or immediately 180 to being aggressive. And also, apparently, they do have hierarchies within troops. So they have their leader, the alpha male, but they also have like the alpha females. And sometimes those alpha females will take babies from lower ranking females and just take them from them.
I have heard about that, yeah. Okay. What is happening?
There you go. Or sometimes they purposely just take them just because it's just to show, like, I can do what I want and you better know your place.
Also, let's see, say hi, Limit. Also, Paperstar, thank you for the 28 months. We really appreciate that. And also, Anonymous, thanks for giving that sub to Limit. Enjoy those emotes, guys. Look, Limit, I know that's what reintegrate means. Streamer brain is hard, because I'll just be like, yeah, that's what that means. It's like, I don't even have to just repeat what was just said to me.
And then I've also learned other weird, messed up things like I forget what the scientist's name was even, but it was basically kind of like he would take baby monkeys because they were wanting to test, like, I guess what they would go for either like I think like either for like a nurturing mother or a mother that can feed them.
Oh, it's got sweet away. Okay.
And so
It's so quiet. I gotta change that damn volume again.
he would basically see if he would basically have these babies separated from the moms, but he would make it to where they'd have.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt. Well, thanks for the
Sorry.
690 bits, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Get out the pies. What kind of pies?
Goddamn thing. I got it. Ah.
And you died for it.
I did. But I have 64. Like how there was 64 Donkey Kongs.
Is it okay if I keep going?
Yeah, you're fine.
So he would introduce him to like a wired mother, and the baby would cling on to it for like security and safety.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do it to another group that had a cloth mother, and then keep testing it up until there's a wired monkey that they could feed off of, and a cloth one that they'd feed off of, until finally they would put these babies in the situation where they had a wired and a cloth one. Every time the babies would go to a cloth mother, because it was
That's death.
I'm not gonna give you crap for. I can't give you crap for that one. I think anybody would do that. And then eventually it would be the wire one they could feed off of, but the cloth one they couldn't. They would go to the wire one to feed, but the majority of their time they would cling to the cloth mother, because they gave them the best sense of security.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just be constantly putting these situations to where they put them in a new room. There's the wire and cloth, but they were always just finding like, yeah, these babies prefer the cloth mother over everything else because then they feel safe and then they'll go like explore, feel confident.
Right. Okay, this
And
level,
then they
yeah, Nick,
introduced
it is this level.
And it would just constantly just put these babies in situations to see who they would go to first.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, the same one, I guess, and also personal life was kind of going fucked up. He would eventually create something called it would literally be later dubbed the Pit of Despair, where he would purposely put these monkeys in a.
Hi gamers, hope you're doing good, dude. Also, there's a hype train in chat. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you got. Oh, there's a train going.
There is.
Dude, I'm still gonna fucking. Can't believe the one time you got a golden hype train going.
Yeah, it did happen one time. That was actually pretty cool. I don't feel like the golden hype train stuff. That's like a pretty like low chance of it happening if you get a hype train. But it's pretty cool if it does. I know. I forget the exact like chance. I know that can happen. But yeah, I feel like this level's not so bad so far. It's fun. It's pretty fun. It has its difficulties to it, sure, but it's not too bad, honestly. I'd say the worst one so far was like that one level I did earlier, like the cannon. And that's just because, like, what is it? I can't get those. Oh, I can? Oh, that's not with the DK barrel. That's weird.
Interesting.
Yo, gamer, 600 bits, dude. Really appreciate that. Oh no, the gimmick is definitely very memorable with like the ocean waves. I think this is actually a really cool idea. Oh, like sweeps away like the bananas and all that.
Oh, you're dead.
Yep.
What was? I forget where my conversation was.
It's about like the wire, I think you said.
Oh, it was a Pit of Despair.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy basically took baby monkeys and he would put them in this kind of in this container to where all they got was like the light from the top, and they could feed, but they had no way to get out to be able to climb up out of it because it would continuously spread further and further apart. The walls would spread further apart.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he'd leave them in there for like a month or something. Or it was like for a long, decent period of time, and those monkeys were completely stressed out and depressed. Because when he would try to put them in like with the other monkeys,
guys, appreciate it.
They would not want to interact with people at all. Also, you can roll off the cliff, then jump.
Yeah, I know. I know how to play the game. It's fine.
Okay,
I just screwed up.
And then ultimately, at the end, it's led me to a YouTube channel where there's like a monkey sanctuary, and they just try to reintegrate like orphan baby monkeys back in. And interestingly enough, they kind of
That worked last time.
That's interesting.
It worked the last time. Or like that first time, rather. So it's weird that it hasn't really worked since then. Was just off screen enough to not get got? Yeah, which is unfortunate, but it happens.
And so lately, I've just been watching an episode of that every now and again because they can be cute when they're not being like overly.
Oh my god, crab. Very slightly off, yeah. I love these sharks make like dog noises. Alright, so let's go about here.
Chop, 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 chop.
Slightly off. I remember this being one of the rougher levels in the game. Yeah, I could definitely see that because like the instant kill mechanic with the waves in the back. I should go back a little bit. Might be easier just to get to that one instead. I don't know how I got that the first time around with the Kong letter on the barrel, and why it has not worked since then.
I don't know either. It was quite a spectacle to see the first time.
Because people were surprised I could even do it, which makes you think that's not normally meant to be done. There we go. The windows, huh? Yep. Oh, shoot, for real game?
Windows 97.
Actually, this is easy, what am I saying?
Look, treasure.
Treasure.
And then the door comes off and you die.
13. Only bananas, though. I'm not sure why they stopped giving coins. What if it's just because I have a lot of coins? That might be why, actually. Those used to always give coins before. Yeah, it must be because I just have so many coins now. Though, with doing that, that should have just unlocked the temple level. Yeah. Tumbling Temple. Very easy to get a lot of coins in this game. Yeah, like I've noticed that. Like it's super helpful. Okay, see, this one actually requires, like, or rather has you have video start. Why am I dropping frames so much, dude? Weird.
Be careful of the hot magma.
The hot molten magma. Actually, max out your count. Like, I feel like there must be like I'm hitting like a lot of these like umbrellas I have in so far off the pursuits of potential like what's the word here? Like puzzle pieces. Just push me right down in there. Like, over here, like, where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. Can't believe even the stage is over here trying to kill me. You're with him. You brought him here to kill me.
God, what was that line from?
Star Wars Episode 3.
Oh shit, yeah. Like as soon as you said episode 3 specifically, oh now it all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like no, I did it. If you're not with me, then you're against me.
Is it get over here for real? Get over here. I think I talked about it recently, but I remember there was recently, I think last weekend, there was a free trial weekend for Mortal Kombat 1. So I was like, oh, okay, the whole game's out there for free. So like for the weekend, okay, let me try out the story mode so I can like, you know, play through that, right?
How'd that go?
How'd it go? It was great. I got to the Johnny Cage chapter, and then like all the smile on my face went away. And it says, hey, thanks for playing. Buy the full $70 game, idiot. I'm like, damn it.
You got played.
Yeah, so that was real cool. Like, damn, WB, once again, you are stupid. Man, speaking of WB making weird-ass decisions, not sure how I feel about them, like, hyping up the return of Multiverses, just to be like, hey, by the way, it's out in May. I'm like, why? Why do you keep doing that? I don't know, honestly. Thanks for the clip rating, appreciate it. I ponder precariously, perchance, that I have procured pernificent funds. Yeah, that's not a word.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I wanted to like, use P words because P words fun.
I am possibly perturbed by this situation. Puzzled. Perplexed.
Perpendicular. Parallel.
Well, this
Aw, I see you, game.
pain.
Panic. Panic!
And pain. Reporting for duty.
How's it going, James Woods?
You know, just, you know, down below, dead people everywhere, you know, just, what you expect, you know? I don't know, it's... You could definitely say how much of an asshole James Woods actually is, but he definitely has a style that you can't... I don't think it's that easy to replicate.
Alright, cool, I did it.
And half the time it's just feeling like he's just going off.
Puzzled by this pee-pee-poo-poo predicament. Orb. Multiverse is getting hyped up again around the same time as recent WB announcements kind of rings hollow. Yeah! 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 That's the actual problem, I'd say. Not them being weird about the release, but more so like, hey guys, it's us WB Games. We're doing such a great thing. Like, you know, we're going to focus way less on our, like, on our main hitters and focus more on live service. And we're like, kill me.
Blood may be thicker than water, but banana coins are thicker still. Get in there.
What do I have? Nice. Especially when it's rumored that we're removing a ton of games from stores. Yeah, like all the Adult Swim games, like how like that's under WB's license, like Samurai Jack, for instance, because that one might get removed soon. Which that's really annoying, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not even sure that the Samurai Jack game is, like, even good or not, but the fact that it's getting removed is, like, a really big issue.
I heard the game's actually alright. It's just super difficult.
Yeah, I know I actually put, like, a PSN, like, gift card on my throne just to be like, hey, I'm just gonna use this to buy, like, Samurai Jack. Like, that's basically what I, like, said, just to, like, put that one on there. It's like Samurai Jack plus, like, extra things with it, if there's any extra things with it. Not to say, like, I'm expecting that, of course. I just know I put it on there, just because I could. Yeah, Duck Game is the real loss, honestly, because I don't know if they're gonna, like, purge the online or not. That'd be the actual issue, I would say. Like, there's a potential that they could, because why keep up the online service if, like, you know, they're gonna, like, get rid of the game. Like a multiplayer game like Duck Game might just not be a thing within the next, like, few months, and that's just really frustrating. Crab, this is
And they're eating your bananas.
not my bananas.
Yeah, I partially feel like this is cheating. Oh no, wait, it's 3 different tikis. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind. I thought for some reason it was just one.
nah. You know, you're right, Nick. Add David Zaslav to Multiverse so I can beat him up there.
Just make him like the sandbag dummy in Home Run or something.
A little bit of patience. Interesting fight so far, I'll say.
He had a heart.
Okay, give me a second. Hang on, checking something. Why is it doing that? Huh. Strange. Okay, sorry, I'm checking on something inside here. Is the thing up there? No.
Oh, I think I remember.
They just have to do it a bunch of times. Okay. Joke's on you, had this game's stream mode room for a tax write-off. Gonna take himself out. Just a couple more times. Ugh, I'm just getting impatient. That it? Oh, now it's all 3 of them. Okay. Must be a little annoying. A little bit, I suppose. It's just kind of whatever so far. close. Oh, like a Diddy barrel or something, that'd be great. It's weird that the blue one goes down so fast compared to like the yellow one. Do his little thing again. Okay. Then do that. Thank you. I think the fight's over?
You aren't finished all.
Yeah, that fight's not too bad. Just kind of boring and slow. Oh, there was a prompt there. Okay.
Yeah, if you time it right, then you could just start ordering them all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting, because like I feel like the game has a much better first boss fight, because the second one's just... like, it has way many more hits. It's wild. Like, each crab has like, what, like 5 or 6 hits it felt like? Like, that's such a... you know what that feels like? That feels like the final boss fight from Sonic 4 Episode 1 that has like 30 hits to it. It's kind of what that felt like just now. Just like a boss fight with just like a ton of hits to it for like no reason. Anyways, I'm actually gonna like run to the bathroom real quick because I feel like I need to use the restroom. So yeah, I'll be back here in a moment, guys. Gonna run off to the bathroom. When I come back, I guess we'll do World 3 with Wonky Waterway. So yeah, I'll be RB.
See, chat, and that's his first mistake. He left you alone with me. He shouldn't have done that. Cause see, it's not a Wonky Waterway. We're gonna change it to Wonka Waterway. And instead of the chocolate river, it's gonna be a banana river. It's just bananas constantly getting smushed and smashed and put through like a frappe so that it's just a nice watery consistency. Then we could just slowly swim down the banana river. Doesn't that sound good, chat? And the bananas would rub all over on the skin, giving you a nice young, luscious glow. Probably take out a couple of years off your face. But then you find out it's actually regressing you slowly backwards and backwards, and you're becoming younger and younger. And then you keep going too far back that eventually you're a toddler. Until eventually you just disappear into the banana river. You become one with the banana. And where does this banana river end? Who knows? It just keeps going. Anybody who tries to travel the banana river gets lost in it forever. And is never to be heard from again. Because there's no earthly way of knowing which way the river's flowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? There's no earthly way of knowing. Yes, not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a blowing? Is the lonely reaper moaning? Yes. Because there's no earthly signs that we are slowing. I hope you enjoyed this lovely trip down the Banana River, ladies and gents. Please make sure to watch your hands and feet while you get off the boat and be careful.
I'm back now. Hello.
And we hope you enjoy your ride.
Enjoy the ride. I guess I'll chat a little bit. Okay. Oh, hey David, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing good. EP monkey, yeah. I know Wolf actually made that intermission monkey, which is real kind of him. Yeah, so we're on World 3. We beat the second boss fight not too long ago. Kind of a whatever boss fight, I'll admit, but it's okay. Been tiring out as the week progresses, so I'm good. Gotcha. So, gotta keep on keeping on, right? And also, we gotta keep on with the monkeys. Here's a monkey from Lead. We summoned him. So it's an EP monkey, so here you go. Ah, fair. He's looking, he's searching. He's done it. He's found a bomb. Watch out, monkey. Oh, no. No. He's gone. Oh, no. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll regenerate himself soon.
You know, just that good Namekian regeneration.
Yeah, of course.
That every Dragon Ball villain has taken better advantage of than Piccolo has. Still probably the most prominent.
I didn't know it's from DK Island. What's that? It's the unknown. Stupid fucking video, man, I swear.
I hear there was like another, somebody else did like a garbage, I think based off like Jurassic Park.
It's the first time hearing about that.
Like I may be entirely wrong on it too, but I thought I heard somebody else also try to do a garbage like, oh, come and closest experience you have to like Jurassic Park in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hot garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like using AI for your scripts means that you don't get any of the love or soul that goes into them. It's like that bit from SpongeBob where he's like, you know, where SpongeBob is cooking like the one Krabby Patty and Neptune's just like mass producing like, you know, multiple Krabby Patties.
Oh, I thought you were about to bring up like the SpongeBob bit where his brain gets implanted into a robot and he just starts becoming way too sassy.
That's a good bit too, but nah, not quite.
I don't wanna. Why don't you ask me later?
That's it. You've lost your brain privileges. You're saying AI puts the ass in Jurassic Park? Exactly. I need a big jump.
What was it? I saw like the Wonka like art they use, and my god, that was some. It made the Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka animation look good.
Mm-hmm. The entire company that made the thing didn't exist until November of last year. They used AI to make photos of their previous showings to make it look like they had prestige. It was all just one dude's grift. He got the cops called on. Yeah, I knew about the cops getting called on him. Because of like people were getting very upset about it, and basically like he was like scamming people, so that's why he had the authorities called on him. It's just wild, honestly. Oh my god.
This 1K.
Yeah. All the people who participated thought it was a legit acting gig, but had no time to prepare. They still had more performances to do, and all the actors bounced and never got paid. Honestly, in a way, their exposure, like, online afterwards, I think is what kinda, in a way, inadvertently made up for their, like, lack of pay. Because now people are like, oh, actually, you know, like, you participating in that, we're actually more interested in learning about you as, like, this person, right? It was for the that like AI like Willy Wonka experience thing recently, Salem. Oh my god. Well, I'll take it. I didn't realize I actually used a DK barrel. For some reason I thought it was still there. The POC actor was going to play Wonka, got that role, had to sit in a hot black robe for hours without food or water. Yeah, because I know she talked about her experiences with it. It's like, that's wild. Like, I'll admit, I didn't really look into it, but I knew, like, she was out there talking about it. Didn't expect that guy. This K is rough. A channel I sub to on YouTube that covers Broadway stuff usually brought it up because they found the research into it fascinating. No, honestly, I can respect that, like, genuinely, because, yeah, something like this is just, this is such, like, a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing to happen. That makes it, I think, more interesting as a result. Yeah, and at least something good did come out, like, for that girl. Like, I'm very, like, glad about that. Oompa Loompas, wait, excuse me, don't talk to the scrimp. Wonky Doodles kept bringing Watch the Unknown Actor as much as she could. Oh, like, I guess it's like that same girl who was like, what is it? There's like a photo of like this like fake Oompa Loompa with like the green hair, just looking like really like just like annoyed and depressed, like in the corner. I guess it was that girl then. Well, good props to her. Is the Fire Festival Willy Wonka's? Yeah. Was that girl? Okay. Yeah, apparently I guess they were just called Wonky Doodles. Leave that there just in case. Wonky Doodle waterways. There we go. Oh, the guy actually does hurt you. Okay. The candles. Ooh, a thing. Would that open? Oh, it's opened up bananas. Okay. Also in hot water warehouse dining catering, which is a big no-no for any active gig. Yeah, no, that's actually a really bad thing. Like, you do not do that. Like, straight up. You provide catering, especially in something like that. Like, a big thing with, like, that kind of stuff is you kind of have to feed your actors for obvious reasons. If you aren't, no one's going to want to work with you again. Like, straight up. It's why the whole like Willy Wonka thing from recently is so interesting. I think it's just because of all this happening. I can't say I did know that, Cobalt. No, I don't really watch TV stuff anymore. Hope you're doing good, though, dude. I just playing some DKC returns here. Currently in 3-1 is the name of the level that we're at currently. It's been fun. The
Saying War Pigs. I don't even know what War Pigs is.
I guess I'm familiar with it either, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, we're on like 3-1. Trying my best to get all the letters. Some letters are very interesting to get, I'll say. Some are much easier than others. Some are very like precise. And like it's like the precise like one-time opportunities, unless like you take a death or something. Those are always the fun ones. Ah, I see.
Oh, there goes that.
I mean, it's a puzzle piece. It's not a big deal.
Just one of those beginner's traps.
Yep. So the series seems to really love doing that, like beginner's traps.
I think that's just with like a good chunk of platformers gonna have that kind of.
It depends, but I guess so.
Because sometimes I think even once again in the older Donkey Kong Country games, they would purposely trip you up with something. Like the first minecart level you get, like the very end, they just give you one Kremlin that just goes way faster than all the others ever did.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, if you know the secret to that level, you don't even have to play any of that level.
That is true. I found it because I was browsing to listen to War Pigs by Black Sabbath. Turns out Marching Band 9 forces you to get some culture in you. True, I never really did Marching Band. I did do band at one point, but I never did like marching bands. Team results going to close.
Just that laugh DK sometimes does.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, you know what? There was another post I saw, and it was like Donkey Kong related, and it was basically pointing out how really in a way all the Kongs were like secret like engineer geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
Like even in like DK, they had all the like they were the ones who had all the carts.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like technically DK is also kind of really good with machines for some odd reason because he. Bring up the example of like for the recent Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, that giant mech he's in is something he makes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking at DK holding that Wiimote in the back.
Yeah, he apparently also fixes Omega in the Olympic Games, which is wild.
Yeah, there's that too.
I feel like the thing that we as players usually do is whatever to get progress, by the time we see what we're supposed to do, it's too late. Right. I could agree with that, because like those are the times where like the beginner's trap happens, because like you have to kind of like think outside of the box, what you're normally expected to do. Button bash. Yeah,
Get it,
no,
button
like
bash, because you're always button mashing.
I wouldn't say that. I know there was a talk earlier about like how this game throws a lot of golden coins at you, and I could definitely see that. Because I got like so many I don't even know what to do with. I mean, I guess for like the little like extra things I could use. I guess that's what they're there for, like the extra hit points and whatnot. Yeah, and I think since I can't start using those, I mean, I have all those for a reason. And I assume like they're like by the level. Oh, I don't think it'd be just until your first death. No, that would feel weird. Yeah, so honestly, I feel like there's a reason not to be using those with how many like coins they're giving me. DK.
Behold the ruins of my people.
Like DK's role is at least better than Luigi's, you know, half the title characters. Yeah. Like, by all intents and purposes, I feel like Luigi's role in the Mario movie was just basically to be Peach, right? Like, basically the Peach from the games. They're just like, oh, basically you're the one who's kidnapped and, like, is a damsel the whole time. Like, that was Luigi in the Mario movie. The whole thing I find a little weird sometimes is how, like, what is it? How, I see. How, like, in the movie, Luigi just kind of instantly has, like, the, like, techniques that Mario does. He's like, oh yeah, all the shiny Mario went under. Yeah, Luigi could just do that. But that's the part that I always found a little weird. I wish he wasn't included to be like the butt of the joke in a way. Yeah, I get that part. In a way, it could just also because like it's Charlie Day voicing Luigi, so it's like, oh, we kind of want to like model Luigi to be kind of fitting around like the Charlie Day like comedy, right?
I mean, you can also interpret it as a way that technically Luigi's probably more talented than Mario. He just doesn't have the confidence Mario does.
Mm-hmm.
Because that can also be seen as like an archetype.
Oh, you meant for DK. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, DK also kind of showed up about halfway into the movie, and the most they got out of him was just the him and Mario obviously not getting along.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now it'd be more hilarious to get DK with the more of the power-ups. Fire DK.
Yeah, like that was actually a cool thing from the movie. I kind of wish they did a little bit more with that. Luigi's like Shaggy. Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, Shaggy can only ever use less than 1% of his power.
Thought I was gonna hit the pole there. That's annoying.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. So I don't know what to do with that. Due to game theory that Luigi's packing? Yeah. Never really got into or watched game theory myself. I think it's really funny though that like he apparently got the Five Nights at Freddy's creator like for his last episode. Something about that's just really funny to me, honestly. I guess it's like a cool thing to do because it's like what he was like known for. I mean, he was known for like a lot of things, obviously. Like he was known for the whole like Santa's nest theory. This DK could use a fire flower. There's reason to believe he could use an elephant shroom. Elephant DK. I don't know how I feel about that one just now. Well, at least I know what to do this time. Oh, I just did it too early. Let me go over here, please. No way up, no way up. Okay. I pressed it too early. That's not because I actually need that hit for this. Elephant DK, Cat DK, Penguin DK, Blue Shell DK. Possibilities are limitless, after all. I don't know if there's an option to go back down there. Alright, now for the jump to hopefully work properly this time. Why does it not work? Wait, there's something down there. Well, got 69 bananas, I suppose it's something, right? There we go. Okay, so the game never really told you this, but you have to hold, like, up on the control stick to actually jump higher. That's weird. Okay, I wish you told me that earlier. I just did that, I actually got more heights. Without changing anything else of what I was doing. Well, I guess I know now. Yeah, like, basically, when you, like, hold up on the control stick when you, like, jump off an enemy, you actually get more height. Like, watch. Like, check this out. I jump like that, right? Hold like that. I got a bit more height. Like, it gave me more heights from jumping, like, while holding the up on the control pad, or a control stick. I was holding jump. That's what I was doing before. It was not giving me enough heights. By holding up on the control... Like, when I held up on the control stick, it actually gave me more heights. Which is wild. I mean, I guess, to be fair, I can't show the controller. That is fair. That's when I'll just have to, like, believe me on it. Source, trust me, bro. Do I have to? I think I just got the letter, right? Yeah. You time jump, you also get the height, but you gotta time it to know what the up trick, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. My source that I made it the fuck up. But no, legit, like, that's what I did earlier and it's what worked for me. Like, trying it every other time didn't work. When I did it with the holding up on the control stick, it worked. So I guess it's like a weird, like, but neat hidden trick, which is really cool, like, to think about. Okay, so the red markers are where I can go to, it seems. How to get over there? Ah, interesting. Wrong way. Did you know that 100% of home Did you know that 100% of home accidents happen at home? Did you know that 99% of all sources are made up? Not wrong. Oh, I guess I hit the switch down or something? Really? We're doing Yoku blocks? Wow. Shit. I think I want to go to the left side. Oh well. I have all the letters, right? I do. Okay, I was gonna say, did I restart the stage now? But thankfully I don't. Guess go into each of the mouths. I thought it was like going to the same one over and over. That was crazy for a moment there. All the letters. 100% of people who consume dihydrogen monoxide die. Oh, keep it together, man. Hey, we got a dead bottle over here.
Tell those Tikis to keep it down. I'm an old ape and I need my rest.
Thanks for the hydrate, Sagami. Appreciate it. Alright, what am I here for? Oh yeah, probably the key. Honestly, yeah, the heart boosts are starting to feel like way more like, I mean, if I start having more and more of an excess of coins, they feel kind of worth it. I mean, like, the game gives you so many coins, I don't know what to spend them on, you know? Let's see here. 3, 4. Okay, so 3, 3. Masked Blast. I guess the intention is to like have you like do the purchasable levels later on. I guess as long as I'm good about collecting the coins as I'm going along, I should be okay to get all the levels. I messed that up, but that's fine. It's interesting seeing just how much like they keep putting in the background, like the like two lighthouses back there. It kind of, I think what I really appreciate about the Donkey Kong games is how much they really do like flesh out the island as best as they can. Because like every game obviously takes place on like the same islands. They're always like doing like more to like flesh them out, right? To make it not just the same thing every time. Because you would think if it's like the same thing every time, it would be the same thing each time, but no, they actually do a lot to make each time just a little bit different. And I guess also in this case, it's like the pirates are like the tiki people. Ooh, back to this mechanic again, I see. Okay. Was that what I was supposed to do just now? Uh-oh. I think it was more to the level. Fuck, if I get the end, that's not a good thing, because then I missed the puzzle piece just now. DK and the Pirate's Curse. Yeah, see, it's just DK wearing, like, Shantae's dress. Alternatively, it's just Shantae wearing just DK's outfits. What do you mean DK wears only a tie? Shantae doesn't wear a dress. It's a dress, right? No, it's not. Hope you like the beach world since it was so good they made a new level. I know, crazy. Like, honestly, I'm surprised we're kind of doing another, like, beach level after World 2 was done. Shantae and Donkey Kong Kigurumi. Now, see, that would be cute. No, I did get the right letters in order. I feel like the concept of Kigurumis are like really cute, honestly. Never had one myself. They seem cool though. That was unfortunate. I'll have chance they could do it in the next game? For sure, yeah. It's because there's no water levels included, much of beach levels, obviously. Yeah, of course. This was a good compromise, right? I'm sure everyone loved this decision. You can't go to that door. Just gotta find a way in. I think up there, yeah. Ah, I get it now. Okay. No, my mast. At least the cannonballs are not directly affecting me. Can I swing on that? Cool. I think if I can use my 8 powers to, you know, beat these levels. Got everything good. It's very funny in a Nintendo Power interview for this game, the developers were like, we didn't include any water levels because everyone hates water levels in games, and the water levels in DKC are like the most beloved levels in the game. Yeah, it's kind of wild to think about. I guess it's just a different era of like making these kind of games. Because I saw like in the Wii like menu when you turn on the game, this is a fucking Retro Studios game. I'm like, oh, I forgot Retro did this. So I think that's what people like, because I think Retro is busy working on Prime 4, but I think people want them to come back for a new DKC as well. I guess for pretty obvious reasons why they want to come back for a DKC, because they made Returns and Tropical Freeze. DKC water levels are good. 64 water level I don't really like as much. Maybe they just look back to that. Maybe. Retro's in Prime 4 hell. Realistically speaking, Retro is like the reason why Prime 4 is even happening. Like, I think, as unfortunate as it sounds, by all intents and purposes, I feel like had they not announced Prime 4 early, we would never be getting Prime 4. Like, straight up. The only reason we're actually getting Prime 4 now is because they were they announced it. So they're like, ah, shit, we actually have to make this now. Had they never announced it the way they did, they could have just quietly canned it. Obviously, they probably would not have wanted to do that, but at this point now, I feel like that's what potentially could have happened, you know? Because, like, it's very, like, kind of, in a way, unheard of for, like, Nintendo at least, to have a game be announced and then take this long in dev hell. Like, it's kind of weirdly out of character for them, I'd say. Zebra. Holy shit, it's Chris Rock. Alex! Marty! Alex! Marty! No, it was Marty then Alex, because Alex is... What the hell just happened? I looked away for like 2 seconds. It's like... Marty! Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Breath of the Wild, I think, was also in a fair bit of dev hell. Yeah. I don't think it was as long as Prime 4 has been so far, but I'd have to double check that. But Breath of the Wild was also, I think, a very indisputable case of also development hell happening. Do I need to go forward or backwards? Probably forwards, I guess. This game hands me these banana coins like Halloween candy. This is great. I see you, game. Alright, fair enough. Remind me of the episode where Dexter goes to college and all they do is party? Yeah. Like, this isn't my higher institution for learning. I actually don't remember what he says in that episode, to be honest. 50 years of the academy training wasted. Aw, you're a fool. Come on, dude, it's one banana. Thank you. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Because I think when we first saw footage of Breath of the Wild, when was it? Was it like 2014, 2015? Something like that. It's Eddie the Mean Old Yeti? Yeah, I basically use like GIFs of the cartoon for my like follower alerts. Which I also keep my follower alerts for like at least the names anonymous, just because I know like some people don't really like their name to be shown when they follow somebody. So I'm like, yeah, that's understandable. So I just like keep it as like an anonymous thing. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I was wondering how I was gonna get back from that. Ah, water puzzle. Okay. Gears turning. Missed. Ah. It was about 2020, you think? Let's see, when Prime 4 was started over. Yeah, it was about, like, I think 2020 or so, when they were like, hey, we need more time, as in, like, we have to restart development, because it was not what we wanted the game to be. Which makes me wonder, how was Prime 4 originally, where they're like, hey, we actually do not like this? And I guess with Retro working on it, they're like, hey, Retro, you guys want to, like, remaster, like, the other Primes while you're at it? At least Prime 1, for sure. And like, yeah, sure, man, we got you. Because I've not played it yet, but, man, the Prime 4 remaster... Oh, sorry, the Metroid Prime 1 remaster is so gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Hoping to go through, because I got on my Throne account, rather off my Throne account, I'm hoping to go through Prime Remaster sometime this year. I got like 3 games in mind I want to, no, I got like 4 games in mind I want to do for October. I'm starting to think I should maybe just like say fuck it to the idea of just like doing some of them in exclusively October, right? Because like, I mean, let's be real here, I could do Metroid whenever I want. Like, I'll at least have like some Metroid ideas for like an October game, but like, Metroid's not always like the spooky game, you know? I don't always gotta do it then. Ah. Oh well. Did I say Prime 4 Remaster again? I totally said Prime 4 Remaster again. Yeah, the Metroid Prime Remaster. Keep doing that. Like how at one point I mentioned I wanted to do Prime 4 for October this year. And people are like, that's not out yet, unless. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that was weird. Why did that? Oh, okay. 3, 6, 3, 5. Itty bitty biters. I've confirmed to see the future. I mean, to be fair, I think Prime 4 as like a October release this year is a pretty fair assumption to make. If we're going to get Prime 4 this year, that would be when it is, right? Because they released Dread around October before. Your safety has cost you. Maybe not actually. Yeah, so that's a fun one. Yeah, there was a direct leak going around recently. It's total bullshit. Here's the thing people have to remember with direct leaks, dude. They're not always just headline, 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 headline. Like, no. It's not that. There's always gonna be like the smaller indie game stuff. There's always gonna be like the stuff that like, you know, people are like, what is it? There's always the stuff that like the smaller scale stuff, you know? Not always just big thing. Like, you know, I'm gonna find and read out this bogus as fuck direct leak for you guys. Yeah, here, I got it right here. Alright. Yeah, so bogus as fuck direct relief. Direct leak, right? Starting off, Hyrule Warriors, the Imprisoning War. Okay. Then, Zelda Wind Waker HD, Monster Hunter Stories, Endless Ocean, Epic Mickey, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. All these games we already know about and or are, you know, easy assumptions to make. Fire Emblem Echoes, Scars of Yggdrasil. And I'm like, Then, headline, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Fantasy Life, Decapolice, Little Kitty Big City, Biomutant, all these games that we already know are coming out at some point. Mario Party 2, Mario Galaxy 2, like Braid, Call of Duty, Luigi's Mansion 2. Like, I get what they're doing here. They're trying to make some like bogus as fuck like claims here, or like some like whatever claims here. But then it's like ending bit. Metroid Samus Returns, Metroid Prime 2 and 3, Metroid Prime 4. It's like, dude. It's not just Mario Party 2, Super Mario Party 2. Like, honestly, this whole thing just screams just bogus leak, you know? And that's why it's so funny to me. Well, not funny, but like more so just why it's so interesting to me. Like, it's so fascinating how Nintendo has just created this culture that's just so excited to just watch them advertise their fucking games, you know? Like, it's so interesting. Because, like, Sony and Microsoft don't have that, right? Like, I'm sure they fucking wish they had that, but they just don't. I hate to say it, but Metroid is almost never the one more thing. Yeah. Like, I'll be real, if they're doing Prime 4, that's an opener. Like, that's right up the opener, like, hey, it is Prime 4. Why would we say it for last? You guys have been waiting for it for a while. Blue things. Like, not even an opener. They would announce prior, like, hey, this is going to be the direct with some Metroid Prime 4 footage and news. Because that, people have been asking about for, like, so long now, right? Like, there's no way they'd be like, hey, surprise, Prime 4. They'd be like, no, we're going to let you know straight up there's going to be Prime 4 here, you know? What are you talking about? Nintendo would definitely release a whole dang Animal Crossing game in the probable last year of the console's life. That makes total sense. You think this late into the Switch's life metric could be the one more thing? Maybe so, but I'm also fully, like... Not fully convinced, mind you, but, like... I'm fairly convinced that, like... Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, it's lost DD, but that's okay. I'm fully convinced, though, at this point that, like... We're seeing the next, like, Nintendo system... Probably soon. When I say soon, I mean, like, we'll see, like, a reveal of some kind soon. And we'll start getting, like, games for that. I'm fully expecting, like, cross-platform. Like, let's say how you could... What happened there? Like, how you can play, like, PS4 games on, like, your PS5. Like, that kind of cross-platform, basically. What the heck is this red thing, dude? What are these, like, weird, like, twonkies chasing me? Probably next quarter? Maybe so, yeah. Oh, I agree, KV. I'm very. I feel like that we are seeing a dual release with Prime 4 on the Switch and whatever the next system is called. The Super Switch. The Switch morphing. Switch morphing time.
And then you missed the piece.
No, I got it. Nintendo Switch already has games. That is true. Let's welcome back, Dre.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked longer than I expected.
Yeah, you're good. It's all. It happens.
And when somebody's saying Nintendo Switch doesn't have games,
More so just to talk about like a fake direct, a fake direct leak and stuff like that.
oh, like one actually came up.
Oh yeah, it was a super bogus link that was going around recently. Basically just like, hey, here's just a shit ton of headliners, and like barely any of the side stuff that is usually the case in like a direct. See, that's how I left of me. I want to get this thing to fall first.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy for February. It was just a partner showcase.
I mean, they just don't have much to show right now. They don't have much to show right now. That's fine. Realistically speaking, I forget the red one always jumps. Realistically speaking, though, I feel like that they're just kind of preparing for the next console. What the hell is that? How do I deal with that?
What? You don't know?
Yeah, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I were to follow history, quote unquote, like with the 3DS, you kind of saw there wasn't a whole lot of original stuff. You kind of got more ports
Yeah.
than anything. So I'd still wait till Nintendo actually says something, but there may be there's at least some precedents to follow for this new a possibility of the successor.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, all you really have is you actually had another Code Recollection in January. You had Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Love these weird ass
Also-
enemies, dude. It's like, like unhinging their jaw.
Mario versus Donkey Kong last month. This month you have Princess Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't really think you have anything this month, or in April. Then in May, I think it's the 1,000 Year Door remake.
How do you deal with these guys? Did I
Then
say
June,
paper
I
stars?
think,
Sorry,
was-
Moods. It is hard to read chat.
Where's my phone? There it is.
That's a great question.
And then June, I think, was the
So May's 1,000 Year Door, like next Friday is Peach.
July was Luigi's Mansion 2. I thought there was something in June. I thought Luigi's Mansion 2 was June. Because then after June, I think you don't really have anything else after that. But then once again, you assume there's going to be something in June from Nintendo, especially they also announced Summer Games Fest for the 7th in June.
Yeah. How the hell?
Poor maniacal lost in a temple. Does not know where to go.
There we go.
He's figured it out. Who's a good monkey?
Oh, almost. What even are these things, dude? I really stopped to
I
think
don't know,
about that. They're just like these weird ass like twonkies from Jimmy Neutron.
I just call them like fuzzballs or something. I don't really care about what their names are. Yeah.
Let's try. No point doing that. I just got hit Diddy Hurt for no reason.
How could you?
I know, it's really tragic. DKC returns HD?
Ooh,
Weirdly enough,
a 3DS port.
it's hard to say because 3DS ports, yeah.
Plus the 3DS port actually added a couple extra levels.
Yeah. I mean, not like there are strangers are like porting 3DS stuff right now.
I mean, no, but technically that 3DS one was already a port of the Wii one.
Yeah.
And there was plenty of like, it was so weird, like the Wii to 3DS ports. Like, you know, you had, hell, even for the Yoshi game, that was from Wii U to 3DS. The Woolly World.
Yeah, that's one of the weird ones I would say. Like, that was kind of why that even happened. Because, like, Wii U to 3DS? Like, really? Like, sure, just like, I'm surprised, like, that's what you went for.
I mean, you also technically have Super Mario Maker to Wii U to 3DS, which I find humorous that they're trying to hurry up and finish up all the Mario Maker levels before the server shut down.
Oh, what is it? Zero Team, I think, something like that?
I thought there was like 4 more levels left.
Last I saw, it's 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just find that humorous. Like, we have to make sure we beat all the Mario Maker levels before we cannot let a single level be undefeated.
No, but honestly, I respect that, like, genuinely. Like, I think it's actually a really cool idea. Woolly World for Switch. I don't care if it has 3DS port to currently come to Switch. I have a copy of Woolly World. It's, like, lying around here. I never played it. I haven't really played much of the Yoshi series, I'll admit. Like,
I tried Crafted World, but I just couldn't.
I heard
Felt
Crafted
so
World is
boring.
very just middling. As unfortunate as that is, because I've not really heard much from people who really played the game. I don't really think I've heard much people who've even played the game, to be honest.
Like, I've played it, and yeah, like, I don't think I really finished it because it just felt so boring. And I just like, how the hell do you make this game boring? And I guess just play Crafted World. And, like, I haven't played Woolly World, but most people tend to, I thought, talked at least decently positively about Woolly World.
Mm-hmm.
And then Crafted World was a sequel to it, and we're like, oh, that's neat. And then just nothing. Like, most people that would, like, nobody really overly talked positively about it. And people who did were like, yeah, no, this is like mid as mid goes.
Mm-hmm. Rambo.
And it also makes me wonder if there's any other, like, maybe a 3DS game they would bring out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Ever Oasis would be a good example of a 3DS game that, because I think that game got launched super late into the cycle that the Switch was already out. And it just kind of completely flew under the radar, but I heard that was a really good game.
I'll be honest, there's not many good Yoshi games. Or taller ones. The good ones are the original, Woolly, and Story, depending on the person. Oh, I looked away. I guess I could actually break the spikes. That's good to know.
Oh, Kirby Revolt's completely like, Ever Oasis, please! Like, see? I only touched Ever Oasis for like a little bit, but I think that was just because I was just looking to make sure the game didn't have any like DLC to get.
Right.
Because, dude, let me tell you, it's fucking weird that some of your DLC is like locked up beyond a certain point in the game.
Yeah, like that was I know that was a thing with the 3DS. Like you had to like, in some cases you had to like beat the whole game just to actually be allowed to
think
like
the
purchase the
only
DLC.
The only one that was for what I've heard was for Phoenix Wright versus Ace Attorney, or Phoenix Wright Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. That was the only one that required you to beat the game to get like some extra stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the like a lot of 3DS games, they're starting to get up there in price, as unfortunate as it is. Like, I'm glad I got like I remember like waiting for like some games to go down in price, like when the 3DS was still like kind of more so being sold everywhere. And like even then, that was kind of a gamble in hindsight, due to like a lot of games that now are like way more expensive.
The 3DS inflation.
Where the hell was the K at? Shit. Thought I was missing the K. I hadn't seen it, so I'm like, I guess I passed it.
Phoenix Wright versus Ace Attorney got me to chuckle. Look, you're welcome.
Thanks for the hydrate. We'll appreciate it.
I definitely kind of had a bit of a slurring and mixing of words.
Goes under the spikes you got it before? Did I get it before? I did not remember getting that, huh?
I mean, the 3DS is probably still going to have games that are stuck there.
Oh yeah, there's no denying that will not be the case.
Like, there's plenty of games, I'm sure. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I remember now.
And there's going to be... and plus, there's some games that are still fun to play. And plus, the 3DS also can play the DS games. Like, I still say that's the better way to play the World End with you.
I've heard that.
Even though
Honestly, I liked the Switch controls for it. I didn't have any issues with those.
I can't play that game in docked mode. Or I don't even think you're able to play that game in dock mode.
No, you can, but like honestly, like I feel like with the Switch version, I feel like playing the World Ends with You handheld feels terrible. Like it just playing it with like the gyro just felt way better. Also, I'm gonna like try something real quick with like Discord. So give me like 1 second because I'm like noticing I think a frame drops from happening. I'm gonna try something else instead for broadcasting here. I guess the whole OBS instead. Objective was being weird, I think.
Mind you, you bought Futurama for PS2 as a kid, and now it's apparently... Yeah, actually, yeah, the Futurama game's like one of the rare games for, I think, PS2.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
I know, like, my rarest game that I own at this point now is the special edition for Fire Emblem Fates. Like, I know that's the most expensive thing that I own. Other than that, I guess it would be Path of Radiance.
Stella Glow will forever be locked. Yeah, I'm actually impressed somebody else knows about Stella Glow.
I have a copy of Stella Glow. I think I have to do something there. I have a copy of Stella Glow. I never played it, though, but I've heard good things about it. And, like, I know it's like a tactics game.
I think it was like one of the last games from that studio before they went under.
It's a shame. Where is my rhinoceros?
Oh, actually, let me make sure Game collector problems. Making sure you have your entire library cataloged.
Stella Glow's hands down one of the best tactics games I've ever played. That's good to hear. I know, like, I'm going through Dragon Quest Monsters recently in my own time, Dark Prince specifically. That's been fun. After that's done, not 100% sure yet what I want to do. That'd be one of those, like, I'll figure it out kind of things, but I have a few options of, like, what to go through. I've thought about, like more 3DS stuff. I mean, I know I need to actually, I keep telling myself to go back and, like, do the fucking DLC case for Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I just haven't done so yet.
Oh yeah, that's a fun time.
Yeah, like, other than that, I know I still have to do...
Oh yeah, I still gotta find that Apollo Justice game. And not like the DS one, I mean like when the Apollo Justice trilogy.
Yeah.
I guess that they're calling it now.
Yep. I know I still have to go back to do Yakuza 3. I know there's some games I want to start going through at some point. Like, I've been putting off, like, Neo World Ends with You for a bit now. I've had a copy for, like, sitting around for a while. I'd like to get around to that one eventually. There's just so many games to play. That's the main thing here. A lot of RPGs especially make that fun. because like there's obviously gonna be like, you fucking rhinoceros, get your ass back here. Obviously with a lot of RPGs to go through, you know, it's like a fun. Yeah, I want to get Unicorn Overlord, but money, money right now is tricky. You got my payouts, but I get to use that for my taxes. So that's fun.
I do have Unicorn Overlord.
Can you send it to me and I can borrow it for like a few months and I'll send it back to you?
If only you were closer.
I mean, we're both in the same state, but no, I do get that, yeah.
But yeah, same state. It's just technically it'd be easier for me to get out of the state and then get to you. Mm-hmm. Which is always the wild thing to me.
Yep, that's the wild thing about Texas sometimes. Go Ramby, yep. Rhinoceros. Beautiful rhinoceros, you.
Oh, here's another like kind of obscure RPG I played on 3DS. Seventh Dragon 3, Code VFD.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Nope, because... And here's the thing, I'd never even heard of this game. Back when my...
Went too far.
That's fine.
It's fine, beat the level. I got all the letters, I'm pretty sure.
It was just a few years back, my retro game store that turned into a card shop.
Oh, interesting, okay.
I just, I went in one day, and lo and behold, they just had this, like, random JRPG for the 3DS I never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of me was just kind of like, well, I guess I'll pick it up. I've never heard of it, and plus I feel like it'd be a bitch to find later, which it kind of is now.
Mm-hmm. I want to get Apology Trilogy at some point. I got them on 3DS when they were super discounted when the eShop was shutting down, but I want them on Switch because I couldn't get the DLC cases, and also in HD and looking nice. Yeah. I know, like, people are saying, like, for me, like, to just, like, get the trilogy to play Spirit of Justice, but I'm like, I already own Spirit of Justice and the DLC. I don't really need to buy another version just to play it if it looks nice if I already own it, you know? Like, unless someone gave it to me, I wouldn't say no to that, but obviously, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather just play what I already own, you know? I don't really need another version if it just looks nicer, you know? That's not a big deal to me.
Oh, Bravely Default. Oh, that game.
Not a bad game.
That game hurt my soul. No. The 80% of that game is good. I hate the last 20% of it.
That's the common thing with Bravely Default, is that the last, like, kind of like the latter half is kind of rough.
I despise it, and don't know. I say Bravely Second's way better. I still stand by that.
So I've heard, because, like, Bravely Second is, like, so... Excuse me, sorry, fuck, throat. This is your classic, Square naming conventions of, Bravely Default 2 is the sequel to the story in Bravely Default 1. Bravely Second is basically, like, a sequel in that it's a brand new cast.
But it still, like, follows the events after the first game.
Yeah.
Or at least half the cast is new. Half the cast is returning characters too.
There, and then on that platform. Okay.
Now let's see. Coldest. Oh yeah, this was also. Man, this game like got nowhere. Codename Steam.
I want to get Codename Steam at some point, dude. Before it gets too expensive. Oh, come on.
I 100% promise you it's not, because nobody bought that game and nobody's interested in buying that game.
Shame.
Because I think just for a complete, it's about just $5.
Yeah,
like, it's
that's
like
about what I've heard.
$10. So I don't think you really, I don't foresee it like jumping up in price at all. Just nobody was interested in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's okay.
Well,
Of course
remember earlier when I said that earlier? Yeah, sorry. Also remember when I said earlier the temples want you to cry, this level's stupid easy. Yeah, this one's not so bad, it's just patience. As long as you're being patient, it's fine. Also, I haven't really pointed it out. I like how there's, like, murals on, like, the wall. Or, like, the blocks for all the DA stuff. Okay, so basically just make that jump up there. That should be easy enough. Go down there.
Who also remembers the Dragon Ball Z fighting game they put on 3DS?
Oh, fuck, I remember the name, but I'm forgetting it right now. Like,
Extreme Butoden.
yeah, Extreme Butoden. I remember
the
it.
pixel art in that game's real good.
I was a fool to try and rush that. Damn.
Then of course
is that
they
a
also
death?
had
That's death. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the part where I'm gonna have to die soon because I'm a fool.
Oh, maniacal Y. Oh my god, you got two. By the ass hairs on you, did it miss?
Need health back though. That's the problem.
Oh, you ain't getting health.
So I'm just gonna make that jump. Go down there. Okay. This is the only temple level that doesn't really force you forward at all. Nice change of pace. Can't wait to time attack this. Oh yeah, because there would be a time attack for this one. Yeah, good luck with that. I should have looked before I leapt there. So basically make that center platform. Space there. Stay on the right side, got it. Right side, we can go down the middle piece there and it'll be okay. Close in together, you can just go across, there's no crushy bit. You lied to me, you lied to me, you lied to me, you lied to me. Ah, that was right there. I need like one more hit. Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I want to go to Dragon Ball Fusions. Like, that one was like the cool one where it's like, oh, what if we just keep fusing random characters together?
Mm-hmm.
Still a bunch of Etrian Odyssey games. I'm actually surprised they even bothered porting like the first 3.
I almost forgot that they did port the Etrian Odyssey games, but yeah, no, that actually was like a really cool thing for them to do.
I hope they do I hope Bravely Default Team do well.
Yeah, I'm sure it did alright.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say it's probably... They didn't do anything like big. But nothing really wrong with it either.
Mm-hmm. Let's come back to here quickly enough.
Oh yeah, the first Fantasy Life game. Actually, now that I'm also going down this list, there's a... Check to see how it is right now, but there's also one... There's 2 games on the 3DS that I'm glad I managed to pick up before the eShop ended.
Mm-hmm.
And those were the Project Cross Zone games.
Oh yeah, those games are great. I had those for a while actually, and like way before the eShop went down, but yeah, no, those games are really cool. But also are very expensive now because also like they're big licensing hell basically.
Yeah, if I'm looking on here, if it's accurate, they've actually dropped down quite a bit.
Oh, they dropped down? Oh, come on.
Yeah, at the very least, like Project Cross Zone 2 is like 60-ish bucks.
It's not too bad.
Dude, I think it was double that, like a few years back.
The market's going down.
The market, it's dropping. Of course, you got all your Shin Megami Tensei games that came out on there. It was also interesting to see them do like a bunch of like... They did a couple of like 3D remakes for some of their N64 games.
Yep.
Though I think I say that. I think the only ones they did were Star Fox, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. I can't think of any others immediately off the top of my head.
That sounds right. Like just those three.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I gotta double check something real quick before I say what I saw.
What's up?
So, of course, there's another series on 3DS that, you know, some people who played it, they liked it. It just never broke out of the unfortunate identity that it was given. The Yokai Watch series.
Oh yeah, Yokai Watch. I remember like going to a store one time like years ago, and they had just a bunch of copies on the wall for like $5.
So, a Five Below.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because I also saw them at a Five Below. I didn't pick it up at the time, though I'm kind of like... Well, it was like the first Yokai Watch. That game's like dirt cheap. Some of the sequels later on get kind of pricey, though.
Yeah, because they were already like very limited like supply.
And the most limited supply out of those is 3. Because I think that got like next to no copies made, because at that point they were just like, and we might as well just get this out here. Nobody's gonna really buy it. So right now, Yokai Watch 3 complete is ballpark $360,
Which is pretty wild.
and I paid $120 for that sucker.
At least you got it pretty
And now I'm
cheaper.
glad. Huh?
You got it pretty cheaper at least in that sense.
Yes, like still $100 to me was still like it's crazy expensive, but at the same time, it's like I'd never see this. Like I almost kind of have no choice but to grab it.
That's kind of how I felt with Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince recently, because I was like, almost got through unscathed. Anyways, Orb. But that's how I felt with Dark Prince recently, because I was like, I don't really get to see this physically, like at all, because the physical prints for this are like really bad. So I'm like, you know what? I'll pick up a copy, sure. I'm enjoying it.
I've fallen victim to like that's where I see a game. Like usually it's like I'll see a game and it's like, oh, I almost never see this out in the wild.
I'm not even a collector is the thing. It's like, it's more so just that I was like, I kind of wanted this game, and like, if the physicals are that rough to find, I guess I could just grab this and just like, you know, play it and all that. Because I thought I could have just bought it digitally like later on down the line when it gets like a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just kind of was like, I think I might. I just might.
It's
Also,
like it just
Sakami
reminds me
asking
of,
for to monkey.
Dial in for monkey.
Dial M for monkey. Next summon the monkey there, Sakami. Really appreciate it, dude. Being real, I went to my local store just in the past week to see if they had Dragon Quest Monsters or Unicorn Overload. They had neither. It makes me wonder if local stores are just giving up on getting physical copies in general. Dude, physical stores are so rough now, honestly.
It really. So I guess let me. I guess I'll kind of say it like this. Unless the game is coming from like the big like, I guess AAA devs like, you know, Ubisoft, EA, or any like big American companies, odds are anything less than that might get copies. Like, you know, Nintendo will still get copies of games, obviously. But even this, some of, like another Code Recollection, I got it off Amazon, and even then Amazon was like, we didn't have any copies when the game came out. So unless, and usually rule of thumb for me has slowly had to become, unless it's like some mainstream game that most people are probably gonna end up buying.
Bird up.
Any actual like obscure games is probably a safer bet to go ahead and pre-order, because odds are you're probably never gonna find them in stores. Mostly because they don't make a whole bunch of them, because they don't expect them to sell a whole lot, because they have that. It's just a niche. And most stores are just getting less and less copies for that. So usually, if you're wanting to like, get something super, what you think end up being obscure, it's usually safer just to go ahead and pre-order something like that. Because technically I didn't have to worry about like Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, because I saw that in most stores. Though I did have a weird time finding a copy of Helldivers 2.
Can't jump on you, okay. Okay, so that spiky head, that's why. Okay, fire travels with it. Okay. What's weird to me is how many stores are trying to sell like Funko Pops. Yeah, Funko Pops are
Because-
just all over the place now, dude. It's nuts.
I think it's just because they have to try to expand, and they think the Funko Pops is boom.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about that one. No, like legit GameStops now have just become like hot topics. Like easy, like it's a very easy comparison to make. With the sheer amount of just like clothing and like nerd brand stuff and like it feels like the games kind of take a backseat sometimes.
I think just because, unfortunately, I think most games, if a store is just video games, they probably ain't gonna make it.
Oh, they're not. GameStop's already struggling. Like that's been kind of a thing for a while now.
Well, I think even for like, even mom and pop shops, like that's why you don't really see those kinds of stores anymore.
Yeah.
Even my local game store, they had to. I think they may have already been hurting, but the pandemic really hurt them. So it was either pretty much they changed up what they have entirely, or they just went under.
Mm-hmm.
So they ended up becoming like a tabletop card shop, which weirdly enough, I think that's probably brought them out because usually their prices aren't that bad
That's too close.
compared to others, or sometimes they can be just as bad. And like really, the only place I kind of find games that I would not expect would be Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, people I think
weirdest
usually
thing.
say don't go to for like used games.
Don't go to used games, but if it's like brand new, then that should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually if you're trying to buy used games, the odds are it's just the game, nothing else.
I found that like
But I've seen plenty of like indie titles on Amazon where I'm like, I've never even seen these in stores. How the hell do they get copies?
mm-hmm.
Like I've seen, I don't know, just random games, kind of like something you. I'm trying to think. Like I've seen a physical copy for like Moon Scars, Ghost Song, just like just weird little indie titles. But unless they were sold to a GameStop or something, you probably wouldn't see them. But of course, most stores just want to push the digital thing. Like, no, we want you to buy directly from us. Now we don't have to. Then that way we technically don't have to make a product.
just give you like a code for it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's a pretty good finds there, Woot. Got the Slack Cooper collection. Get them out of the way.
Man, I should actually find copies of those games. That would be from the collection, or also pick up the originals on PS2. Because I did pick up the Jack and Daxter one. But that was also just because I was like, oh yeah, Jack and Daxter, cool times. I love that series. Which I think the only copy I'm missing is like the original Jack and Daxter for PS2.
If I remember to order Dark Prince, that's very KV. Hope you enjoy it, dude. I should get Unicorn Overlord normal or collectors? I'd say just get a normal.
Oh, I would have gone for collectors. Hell, I thought I had pre-ordered a collector's edition. Turns out I didn't. I just I pre-ordered a regular copy. I'd also found a copy of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition that wasn't just fucking Age of Calamity.
Nice.
Just a weird game I just happened to just miss out on. And now I'm also at the point where I'm kind of looking at...
Just got landmines. Oh, you.
that my local Walmart actually has some of the Kirby games. Like, it has one copy of Star Allies left.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm kind of stuck with, like, man, I should probably grab this, because I'm probably not going to find Star Allies anymore. Like, I hear...
There we go.
I've heard it's a middling Kirby game, or...
Star Allies is fine.
Good.
It is genuinely a good time. I like how Katie's like, I'll do collectors, but only if I can send all the collector stuff to Trey. Let's see, what you should do is like just send like... Oh, okay, whatever. You should send like everything but one collector thing to Trey, and then just send me the other thing. That's how that works, right?
Because it still has Star Allies. They have a copy of Rune Factory 5, but I don't know how much they're selling it for.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I have
they
broken
did
the
have
seal.
copies of
Cave.
They did have a copy of Shield for 30, but that ran out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were trying to sell off No, for some they were selling Starfield for like $5 or something. But the other thing was the fact they were told to go ahead and grab all their copies of Starfield they haven't sold to send them back.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, fuck, I probably need to find a copy of Starfield before they lock it behind digital only.
Just thinking about that right now. Okay. Yeah, so like we made some good progress so far, 3 worlds in. I guess I'll ask this. I assume the lives carry over with like a save, right? Like I don't know if this is one of those games where it's like, oh, when you turn it off, it's like you lose like all the lives you have.
I don't think
know.
I think it takes out the lives for some reason.
Does it?
I don't remember 100%.
99% sure they carry over? Okay. That's good. Yeah, I was thinking about like maybe just like stopping here for the night. Like at least getting like 3 worlds in. It's not too bad, honestly.
No, 3 worlds is pretty good.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, so I'm having fun so far. I'm enjoying it. I think there's like 8 or 9 worlds. I think like the bonus world, something like that, I think would factor into it. But yeah, this is a good place, I think, for the night. So yeah. How do I even save? I guess there's autosaves. Looks like it. I probably just autosaves, yeah. Quit the game.
Actually, you should probably check now since you quit.
Yeah, I'm checking, yeah. Yep, sure enough, it is still there. 96 balloon, 35%. That's pretty good, honestly. Making about a good 40% in one night. The bonus world. Yeah, thanks for streaming. Have good conversations. Yeah, for sure. Like, I expected this to be about like a 2 or 3 stream game, honestly. So you know, I'll do more. I feel like it's gonna take about 3 because obviously the later levels are gonna get a lot harder. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah. I just figured that was probably a decent stopping point for the night, because I was like, I don't know if I want to do like a whole nother world right now. But yeah. Thanks, Shaman. It was nice to be around again. Yeah, for sure. It's always good to have you around, dude. Legit. Nice chill stream. Eee. Alright, so let's, I guess, go over after stream stuff here. So, I think I should first show off is the schedule. This is still for this week's, yeah? Yeah, so... Yeah, DKC starting today. On Saturday, I'll be doing a Proton Smash Pit tournament. That'll be around 6 o'clock is when that'll start. I'll be hosting it over here, my channel. So, look forward to that. Otherwise, for next week, since I guess this is now started, here's next week's schedule. So Sunday, I'll do DKC returns. Tuesday, I'll also do more DKC returns. I should be finishing it then, hopefully. Wednesday, I have no idea. That's why I'm kind of putting it as a freeform night, because I have no idea what I'm going to do with that day. Thursday, Clock Tower at Mayo's. Friday, nothing. Same with Monday, nothing. Saturday, a new playthrough. What? I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do Tropical Freeze immediately after returns. Like maybe give a buffer game of sorts before I go off to Tropical Freeze. We'll see. I don't want to wait too long between DK games, you know. I want to ride the flow. But yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. Discord-wise, though, if you want to check that out, consider doing so. That or following the channel here. Check out the socials as well, my Twitter, my Blue Sky. All these you can see basically where you can get more stream updates for my ends, VGM stuff over in the Blue Sky. I know in the Discord and the announcements there's a pin if you want to submit some stuff for VGM Jeopardy in the future. It could be cool, yeah. You can make Tropical Freeze on Saturday, my birthday and Christmas present this year. We'll see, Moods. I'll have to see if I actually am really in the mood for Tropical Freeze or not, because I know I gotta get through a lot of stuff done soon, but I will consider that genuinely. Because I know for my Throne game stuff, I still have a few things to do. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here. That'd be for next Saturday. Where the fuck is my list? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I still have to do Crash 4. I mentioned Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I still gotta do Mario RPG, because that was also a Throne game. I think that's it? Oh, also Metroid Prime Remaster. Yeah, that's also at some point. That's very LOL. Obviously, I have a huge bias starting it sooner than later. Of course, yeah. What else? Oh, right. Also, my Throne. I guess I talked about that earlier. Yeah, if you want to help support me or the stream in another way, the Throne account is the way to do so. You can buy me things off there if you so choose. Obviously, it's not required, of course, but it does help me out, and it does help me grab things for myself and for the stream. So if you want to do so, feel free. But of course, it is never required. Also, Trey, thank you for being on, dude. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. It's fun just to chill.
Yeah, fun just chatting again. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I see who I want to raid. I haven't been raid him in a bit. What are we raiding with, guys? I know we had a message earlier, but I'm forgetting what it was now. Shoot, what was it? Shadow Monkey Cannon Gang. You know what? I'm cool with that. I think for that, we'll also do a Pog emote afterwards. Because why not? If you have a Pog emote, either the one from here or not, no worries if you do or don't. It's all good. We're gonna go raid Xeno. What? Hang on. What did I spell wrong? Oh, there's no underscore. Oopsie. That's what I did wrong. I don't know why. Where did the underscore come from? Weird. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go raid Xeno. He is currently playing Splatoon 3. Looks like he's doing some Salmon Run. Looks like he might be doing some more multiplayer stuff later as well, potentially. So let's go give him a raid. Again, though, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Smash Pit, of course, on Saturday. I should forget to put the Smash Pit command in chat, but if you want to check that out, there you go. I'll be doing that Saturday. Otherwise, DK Sunday and Tuesday. And then after that, who the fuck knows? Because I could do a Throne thing or I could do something else. I'll figure it out. Not to mention I also still need to do a Fire Emblem because of that Donathon incentive, which is my last Donathon incentive to do, and I'm holding out hope for Sacred Stones on the GBA Online, but we'll see. I'm giving that one until maybe May. May or June. Either way, guys, thanks for being around. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all later. Have yourselves a good night. Bye.